Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. Welcome on into episode number 13 of Random Rosters, week 13 of the 2001-2002 NFL season. But here is the catch. All of the rosters have been randomized with a fantasy draft before the season started. Every week we watch 4 games, your typical Sunday slate with a Monday night kicker. That would be Sunday morning, Sunday evening, afternoon, Sunday evening, and Monday, obviously. Each game lasts about 45 minutes, and the whole show, stream, video, whatever you'd like to call it, goes for about 3 hours. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, hang out, enjoy some football, and perhaps an extra loopy Sean today, because today is the first day of spring forward. The dumbest freaking thing that I hate it. It sucks. It's so dumb. So I'm a little extra tired today. So we'll see how that affects the video. Big week, by the way, in the sports world. We'll talk more about that throughout the games. What are the games today? Well, today we're going to be focusing on some playoff contending teams. We're going to take a look at the standings here to kind of set the picture. Here in the NFC, we have Packers, Cowboys, Bears, Saints, Vikings, Bucks. 1, 2. I think that is the group that would go into the playoffs. Division winners don't automatically get bids, I think. But we have a bunch of teams that are just on the outside looking in, and we're going to focus on a few of them today. The first game that we're going to take a look at is Rams and Falcons, mainly because neither of these teams have been on the broadcast for a while. But the Rams, conveniently, are kind of they're in this 5-win group down here. The Falcons are actually 5-6 as well. So this is a better matchup than I realized. You'll notice here that in the NFC, there are 3 8-win teams, a 7-win team, and then it gets really clustered from there. The AFC is a little bit, well, actually, it's a little bit different. It's clustered differently. I thought there was more of a difference, but I guess it's because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jets would be like the cutoff. Jets, Patriots would be the cutoff here. There's only a couple of teams that feel like they can make a real run at it. I don't know. That made more sense before I started talking. Either way, this feels like it has a more top-heavy aspect where the last couple of seeds are up for grabs, whereas the AFC feels like it's more of a seeding shift with a couple of teams that might be able to make a run in it. That's a better way to explain it. But we'll be taking a look at a couple of 5-6 teams in the Rams and the Falcons, also an NFC West matchup. That's right. Those teams are in the NFC West. We will be checking out the Eagles, another one of those 5-6, one of those 5-win NFC teams. They will be taking on Kansas City. Kansas City at the top of the rankings, but they have not been on the broadcast in a while. Next, or following that, the Sunday evening game is Bills and 49ers. 49ers, again, one of the 5-win teams, and the Bills, a 7-4 team. Now, this comes with a couple of interesting plot lines. Obviously, 49ers, 5-6, they can kind of push themselves towards that. Because of the game that is coming up after that, Patriots and Jets, we will know who is in first place, or maybe even tied for first place in the AFC East after those 2 games are complete. So a lot going on for those 2 final games. That's enough talking. Let's jump on into our first matchup, which is Rams at the Falcons, NFC West Showdown. The Cleveland Browns don't have an invalid roster. Rip. The Patriots to have an invalid roster. Rip. We're finally going to be able to jump into a game here. And, yeah. We're jumping in game number 1. Again, hang out, relax, enjoy some football action. we'll try to mix in some topical sports talk with a little bit of game commentary. Try to get that to be a better balance. It was probably too much one way a couple of times. It was probably too much bounce the other way last week. But I'm also kind of loopy again because I am tired. So could get wild. Samari Roll, the defensive star for the St. Louis Rams, had to figure out what city they were from. Emmitt Smith over on the Falcons, world champion Los Angeles Rams right now. Great Super Bowl. Great Super Bowl.
Take a lot of pride in their work.
It was nice. You know, it's nice when it's kind of just a good game. Like, I was rooting for the Bengals, but it's just like, man, that was a good game. I lost my page in my notebook. There it is.
Ron. The referee is at midfield.
We are
for the coin toss.
5 weeks away from jumping into the playoffs. A couple of divisions already have leaders with pretty strong gaps between the 1 and 2, specifically the NFC East. So we'll start to kind of get that playoff picture a little more formed here. I am surprised that it is such a cluster. Seems like the AFC has the power. They have the teams with better, or they have teams with more consistent wins.
There's the kickoff, and this game is underway.
Falcons will return it from the 12-yard line. He's going to run all the way to the right side. Oh, he just needed to hit a spin move or something maybe to try and spring him loose there, but just ran into the defender. Like I said, though, big sports week. Obviously, the big overall headline, I would say, baseball's back. They ended their lockout after kind of not really doing a whole lot about it. NBA, oh my God. MLB, there's the loopiness. MLB got in their own way, set their own deadlines, self-imposed deadlines to try and get the players to budge. But it seems like, from what I understand, it seems like it's actually a good deal. I was reading a little bit about it. So that's exciting. Unfortunately, that means the season won't start until April 7th, which is a bummer. Because I was hoping to go to a Mariners game in Seattle at the end of the month, but instead that won't be the case. But that's okay. That is okay. So that's the big one. Chris Chandler, Emmitt Smith, Antonio Freeman. Great trio. Well, a good duo, and then a quarterback that led a Falcons team to the Super Bowl.
Third down and inches.
Relatively easy to pick up.
Pretty wild that Atlanta was not able to convert on that third down. Or second down, excuse me. Second down and 3. Don't love the pass play here. I mean, obviously it worked right about midfield, but not the biggest fan of it.
For a first down for Atlanta.
Look at him strut.
And here are the defensive starters for St. Louis.
Current Tennessee Titans head coach Mike Vrabel on the Rams defense. It is exciting to have baseball back, though. It's good news. I don't know what the spring training schedule or anything is going to be like, but
playing a 43 defense, which
yeah, I was kind of wondering if MLB The Show would alter their season schedule. Oh, you got to hold that block on the outside.
That'll be a loss.
Embarrassing for the offense. They look totally lost on the play.
The ball carrier was brought down by
that was a bad play. I was wondering.
Second down, Falcons.
It'd be nice if Sony San Diego would go in and tweak the schedule. I don't know how the MLB is going to make up those 7 games, depending on what team you're talking about. They were saying some like double headers, which I don't know how well that would work as far as MLB The Show content is concerned, or how that would work scheduling wise, but I don't know.
First down, Falcons.
Baseball should be back this week sometime on the channel. I think I said March 16th, 15th, 16th, something like that.
Smith is the runner. He was stopped after a short game.
So look for that. I think it's the 16th. I actually have it written down here in my notebook what I was gonna do.
Second down, Falcons.
I gotta sift through so many freaking notes.
The Falcons set up in the shotgun.
Yeah, it looks like March 16th. So actually, that would be tomorrow. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. I gotta do that. I gotta finish up the basketball season.
Yes, dropped it. That looked like a catchable pass from here.
There's no excuse for dropping that one. That looked catchable.
That's almost done, so. Couple of days of triple upload.
Just under 2 minutes
triple
left
uploads.
in this quarter. Third down, Falcons.
I think the defense
Oh, well.
has got to like its chances of holding the offense.
Looking forward
on this
to
third
jumping
down.
into
They just need to make
MLB
sure
the
they
show.
don't let a
We
receiver
have a
get
nice
behind the
long
sticks.
drive going here for the Atlanta Falcons. Over 3 minutes at this point.
He drops back to pass.
Chandler finding a nice open
The pass
receiver
is
on the
complete to
sideline.
Smith. It covered 11 yards.
Nice play right
Flavorful
there.
play.
That's another first down. Did not look like he was in bounds at all, but okay, sure. Spent most of the afternoon, not most of.
First down, Falcons.
Spent a bit of the afternoon looking at baseball cards, so that's good because that's what I need to buy is that. I was looking up the new Allen and Ginter World Champion baseball cards because those were of all of the. Oh, that's intercepted. That was a triple coverage. What a terrible way to end a drive.
Was by Greer.
No reason to take that out of the end zone, but
First pick in this game for Greer.
so
That's
the
how you help your team.
You're looking at the starting offense for
Allen
the
and
Rams.
Ginter, that's what it is. Johnson, Allen, Jimmy Smith. The Allen and Ginter World Champions cards were a lot of fun to open, so I was looking up to see when the next set would come out for
Inside
2022,
their own
and so I was
10,
doing a little
it's first
research
down
into
for the
that.
Rams.
Didn't come away with any information on the release date.
The Rams
However,
line up in the
I did
I
come
formation.
away with the knowledge of what some of the cards will be like, and it is very exciting. Oh, big run off the
Carter
left side.
found room to run. He picked up 6 yards. And here are the defensive
that's,
starters for Atlanta.
Looking forward to that. Hopefully, I can get a couple more boxes of it, and we can open some cards, the end games throughout the season.
2nd and 4 for St. Louis. St. Louis is going with one running back. Johnson looks downfield.
Oh, that's a wide open receiver. How did he
Knight
miss
could not
that
hold
catch?
onto it. Incomplete
Oh my
pass.
goodness.
A hard hit can lead to alligator arms for receivers.
But it
You know,
turns
their
out
arms
I,
get short, stay in real close and tight to their body.
3rd down, Rams.
I bought some. Oh, okay, good. I bought the correct box. I did buy some of these for the
Going to
season.
throw. He makes the
And these
catch.
are official, like these are
Rams
actually
will get
2022
credit for a
cards.
completed pass,
But I
they
went
did not
the
gain
other
any
day and I
yardage
bought
on the
like
play.
a
Lewis wrapped him up.
67 card pack. Turns out that's from last year. Just realized it. Just realized that. So
4th down, Rams.
I was
The
I
Rams
looked up
have their punting
like
unit on
some
the field.
card shops over in Seattle to try and see if I could find some. The goal would be to find like
Kick is away.
a mix of stuff, like a mix of
Number
MLB
82 has the ball and
versus,
starts
like,
upfield.
just a bunch of random stuff.
Number 82
I don't know how
returned
realistic
punt.
that
He
goal
gained
is
8 yards.
or how attainable that goal is.
First down, Falcons.
I thought that might be kind of fun. Find just some weird random stuff. Throw it in there. All right, Rams gave the ball back pretty much immediately. The Falcons with excellent starting field
Smith
position
made a nice
in
run.
Rams
He picked up
territory.
6 yards.
So hopefully you enjoyed. If you haven't seen it, you can go back and watch. There's 185 Mariners
Mere
games,
seconds remain in the first
and then
period.
there
Second
are
down,
a
Falcons.
few extras here and there throughout the season. Some of the, like, there's an all-star game,
Nothing's been resolved. We're still scoreless.
or there's the all-star game, I should say. The all-star game, some playoff games, 3:45 on the time of possession for the Falcons. But throughout the season, I was doing it as like series-based, where I'd open up cards winning after winning series. I'd like to continue that because I thought it was fun. And if nothing else, just make content for yourself. You know what I mean?
By the
That's what I'm
defense.
talking about.
Speaking of making
Third
content,
down, Falcons.
Third down.
make sure that you remember to fix your content before it goes live.
Chandler is going to pass. Not much there on that pass play.
Nope, that's not going to get it. No first down.
Let's see.
Fourth down, Falcons.
Red, 22.
4th and 2.
The punt is in the air. That punt goes into the end zone and will not be returned. That's a touchback.
Wow, I spelled cylinders in one try. Yay, go me. At least I think that was a positive
First
game.
down, St. Louis.
Go over here, do that.
First and
Everyone loves, I just know it, I know everyone loves when I go in and have to edit my own videos because I forgot before I started recording.
The quarterback drops back to
All
pass.
kinds of time.
Reed caught the
Fired
pass.
over the middle.
The play
And you know,
covered
hey,
4
5-yard
yards.
gain is a 5-yard gain, still positive, staying ahead of the chains. Good for you. Let's see. See if I can pull up this video.
Second
And
and
remember
6 for
what
St.
happened.
Louis.
2nd and 6.
Man in motion. He's going to throw it. Reed makes the catch.
That'll work.
The pass was complete to the receiver. Before he was tackled, he picked up enough for a first down.
I
For a
love
first
plays like
down.
that.
Tackled by Emmons. First down, Rams.
1st and 10.
3 linebackers for the defense. It's a pass. Down he goes. He lost 5 yards.
Quarterbacks won't last long if they take shots like this.
Please just
Second
that.
down, Rams.
2nd and 16.
St. Louis has 2 tight ends.
2 tight
Allen
ends.
runs it.
Oh, nice run
He
up the
made a
middle.
nice run. He picked
Gotta
up
hold that
7
block
yards.
again. We're seeing big, huge runs get completely destroyed because of
Third
poor
down,
blocking.
Rams.
Well, they got a lot of yards to pick up on this third down, Dick. They better throw it and throw it well.
Johnson will pass.
Okay. Oh, that was right at the
ball
sticks.
hit him
That's
in the
exactly what you
hands, but
needed.
He couldn't hold on to it.
I wonder if he was thinking
Another
about running
excellent
before actually
timing play
catching.
by the defense.
Fourth down, Rams.
It's 4th down.
So the Rams will punt the ball away again.
Gets the kick away.
Fiegels with a nice
Number
kick all the way
82
back to the
falls for a
20.
fair catch.
21
That punt
maybe.
covered 44 yards.
A lot of people overlook the importance of special teams, but it's 1/3.
You ever almost buy a
$12
$12 magazine?
Got the upper hand on that play.
You just walk by and you're like, oh, yes, I do need the ultimate guide to
The
baseball.
drive begins at
The smart
20.
players or the smart observer's guide to baseball, which can't be all that accurate because there's a lot of like free agents and stuff. So it's probably a good thing I didn't buy it. I was like, we were leaving the store and I was like, I could use that for content to like try and win baseball games. Look up my opponent, but then
the ball carrier was brought down by
That's what I'm
Simmons.
talking about.
That's the 2
maybe
minute
it's not all that
warning.
accurate. Maybe it's not
Halftime
helpful.
approaches.
I don't know. Guess I'd have to go spend
Second
$12 to
down,
find out.
Falcons.
2 minutes to go here. No score in this one. A couple of teams that are not apparently terribly interested in going to the playoffs.
Man in motion. Chandler will throw.
That's a nice grab.
The pass went for a gain
Might have
of
gotten
9
tackled
yards.
across.
The receiver was Terrell.
Did we third down here?
First down, Falcons.
1st and 10.
That's what I was trying to say. He got tackled across the first down marker, but then I thought, no, that's dumb. He didn't get tackled like that far across.
He's looking to throw.
Not a whole lot of pressure from the defensive line. He just kind of ran into that sack. Not great.
Second down, Falcons.
2nd and 11.
Single back formation. Chandler is going to
Big
pass.
rush by the blip.
That
Big
was
rush
a
by the
gain
Rams.
of
Big
14
blitz.
yards.
Smith just knows how to get
14-yard gain. Beautiful read there by Chandler. Just throw it out to the flat. Let him work his magic on the outside, and that was good enough for a first down.
Atlanta.
Nearing midfield. Timeout taken by the Falcons.
Atlanta will go from the
They actually have a pretty good
I-formation.
selection of baseball cards on Fanatics. Shouldn't have these tabs still open, but I
Chandler
do.
will throw.
We're going to have a
Everything.
hold
There's
here
a
on the
penalty
offense.
marker on the field.
Holding against the offense.
I think that's the opposite way.
Hey, these fans are upset.
Yeah, it's correct
What
for
kind of
me
hand
when I'm
signals
looking at it.
are those?
I'm matched.
First down, Falcons.
It's got to be this one. So the Falcons will have a 1st and 20 after getting such good
The quarterback drops back to
such
pass.
good
The pass is
yardage
complete to
on the previous play to
He
set up a
picked
1st and
4
10.
yards.
Instead, it's 10 yards further back. Excellent commentary, as always.
Second and 16 for the Falcons.
The Falcons aren't even taking their timeouts. They're willing to just let the clock run out to end this first half. They were aggressive with the timeouts in
It's a pass.
the previous,
That pass was dropped
after the
by
previous
Smith.
Oh, man, come on. You
Play.
got to catch that ball.
First
Now he's
down
gonna get it from
conversion.
The coach.
hello words,
With
please.
time
Any
winding
of them?
down in the first half, the score is tied. Third down, Falcons.
Hey, Chandler, don't even think about throwing it over here.
Man in motion. It's a run. Smith
Run
was
off the
stopped
right
after a
side.
short gain.
Just keep bringing it. Just keep bringing it.
Fourth down, Falcons. Second punt of the day for
This
Johnson.
should do it. So, pretty promising start to the drive for the Falcons.
That's the end
Completely
of the second
derailed by
quarter.
a penalty flag.
Second quarter
And we
is
will quickly head to halftime at 0-0. 6:47 the time of possession versus 3:11. Not a lot of yards for either team, but the
Atlanta
Falcons do
is
have
ready
a
for the
considerable
kickoff.
lead. We'll see what the Rams can do if they made any adjustments on the locker room to allow themselves to
Cedar
get back
kicks the
into
ball.
this game, or to just put a drive together. Not out of this game by any stretch of the
Marion has the
imagination.
ball and starts
Shouldn't have said that. That was poor explanation by
Kickoff
me.
return covered
What I
30
should have said
yards.
was, can they start to get something going offensively as we move into the second half? Let's find out together. You can buy a Topps Allen and Ginter
The
factory
drive
sealed
begins
24-pack
at the
hobby box,
36.
$150.
Johnson looks for a receiver.
Oh, taking a page out of the
pass is
Falcons
complete to
playbook.
Allen. He picked up 6 yards. Second down, Rams.
2nd and 4.
Looks like the defense is using a 3-4 front.
If you can do it right, there's some huge holes to run the football.
We'll go with a
Johnson
play
will
action
pass.
pass here. We're going to see a hold,
There's a flag
which is
on the
unfortunate
play.
because he was wide open into Falcons territory. This one should be this side of the field. There we go. Now I'm pointing correctly.
Second down, Rams.
Second and 14.
3-5.
They're going to throw. He makes the
Another
catch.
nice final fumble,
Number
but he picked it up
81 loses
offensively.
control of the ball. Picked up
Wow.
by the offense. A good break for the offense. They managed to recover their fumble. Third down, Rams.
The
Third
offense's
and
best
7.
chance of picking this one up is
They
to throw
almost
it.
got
But
their
the defense
penalty
knows
yardage
that.
back.
So you gotta
Would
go
have
to
been
something
close
different.
before the fumble, but the
Draw
fumble
play.
did cost him a couple of yards of field position.
He's looking to throw.
Rolling left. Finding all kinds of time. 4 defenders in the
Houston got a
area.
hand on that pass.
That'll be an incomplete pass. And a turn
Fourth down,
of
Rams.
events shocking to no one. Man throws into quadruple coverage, does not come down with a reception.
Kick today. Eagles gets the kick away. Number 82 looks for running room. Number 82 on the return. He gained 13 yards. First down, Falcons.
First and 10.
Brad, 22.
Smith is looking for
Chandler
room.
off the left side, finds a little hole.
Nice pickup
Spin
by
move
the
unnecessary.
Falcons.
Is unnecessary, but does pick up the first down for Atlanta.
First down, Atlanta.
First and 10.
Brad, 22.
Chandler will pass. That pass was good for a gain of 2 yards. Second down, Falcons.
Second and 8.
Blue, 17.
He's looking to throw.
Deep pass down the
The
left
defender
side,
has snared that
intercepted.
pass. That interception was by Marion.
I feel bad for
Marion
the
ran that
quarterback.
route better than the
defensive guys
receiver
seem to be
did.
running much better
Fantastic
routes than his
positioning, nice
receivers.
diving
Tackled by
grab.
Terrell. First
Turn the
pick
ball
in this
over.
game
The
for
Rams
Marion.
will
Now
get
that's how you
first
help your
down
team.
for themselves here. I felt pretty awake. Then I sat down, started doing this.
The drive
Just kinda-
begins at the 16.
First and 10.
3-5.
Halfway through quarter number 3, a nice run off the left side.
Allen found some
Couldn't
running
quite get
room.
the edge
He
there,
picked
and he'll
up
get
8
tackled
yards. The
after a
stop
gain
was
of
by
8
Houston.
yards.
Second down, Rams.
Second and 2.
Black, 88.
Pitch to the left side.
Bounces off a defender.
Ran over a
That was
defender.
beautiful run
Those run
by
plays don't
Peyton
typically
Manning.
work in this
Picked
game,
up
but they are
14
working at the
yards.
moment for the
Allen
Rams. A
always seems to make
14-yard
big
gain.
plays at the right time.
First down and
First
10.
down, Rams.
First and 10.
The Rams bring out
Two
the
nice
three
runs. They're
receiver
not even at the
formation.
40-yard line yet.
Black, 88.
Man in motion. The clock's been stopped because there's a penalty.
False start.
Start against the offense.
Boom. Look at that. Nailing it.
First down, St. Louis.
First and 15.
Oh, almost got a encroachment penalty there. Oh my goodness, they're wide open. What in the world happened defensively for the Falcons?
What a nice play for St. Louis. That touchdown pass was caught
What?
by number 81.
Oh man, you know they blew
There were
that
not
up.
one
Just
but
a great
2
play.
wide
That's his
receivers
first touchdown
wide open
catch
down the
of
middle
day.
of that field.
That scoring drive covered 83 yards. The Rams will kick the point after touchdown. The kick is up. And it's good.
The kick was good.
St. Louis is ready for the kickoff. There's the kick.
Deep into the end
Number
zone.
82 has the ball.
He is going
and
to run it
starts the
out. This
field.
is an interesting decision.
The kickoff
Not even getting to
return
the
covered
20,
24
maybe
yards.
not even the 16.
Now
This is
that
going to be
was
a
bad
deep
decision.
starting
That ball
field
should have
position
never come out of the
problem
end zone.
for the Atlanta Falcons.
The drive begins at the 16.
1st and 10.
Red, 22.
Man in motion. Smith runs it. He picked up 4 yards.
Ah, cord, please. Ah, cord. Be right back.
2nd down, Falcons.
2nd and 6.
You better keep an eye on me. Red, 88.
Chandler is going to pass. It's picked off. That interception was by Jones.
Pass was intercepted.
I admire a guy for making things happen. Unfortunately, he's making bad things happen.
First pick in this game for Jones.
Now that's how you help your team.
First down, Rams.
1st and 10.
Back, 88.
He's looking to throw. Number 81 catches the ball. A short gain on that pass to number 81.
Well, I picked a bad time to get up and blow my nose.
Second
I got
down,
up.
Rams.
I was kind of looking at it. I saw a tipped interception, which means Chandler has thrown 3 interceptions. But I also was trying to blow my nose and gave myself a bloody nose. So no Cam here for a couple of minutes while I take care of that.
The pass
Wide
is
open
ruled
receiver.
incomplete. The receiver was out of bounds.
Field just wasn't big enough.
So the game really struggles with out routes like that and pitches to the
Third
outside,
down,
like
Rams.
pitches
Those boys in
and
the
stretch
defensive
runs
line
either side of the
really
field. It doesn't
explode
block
out of
very
the
well.
box.
And the way the ball trajectory is seems like everything's a lob pass.
He's going to throw it.
Falcons are falling apart here.
Tough luck
They-
there. He was trying to stay in bounds.
Wait, what happened? He's celebrating. Well, I guess he got a good defensive play regardless. Atlanta almost turned it
Down,
around.
Rams.
4th down.
Almost.
The Rams
Not quite,
will try
but
to put 3 points on the board.
that would have been a huge
The
swing
clock's been
for
stopped
The
because
officials
there's a
stopped the game
penalty.
for a penalty. False start against the
a
offense.
false start. Okay, good.
4th down, Rams.
3-5.
The kick's away.
Field goal is good.
The kick was good.
Martin Gramatica does not even have a photo in this here video game. All right,
We're waiting
Should be.
for the kickoff by St. Louis.
should be all good, I think.
Gramatica kicks the ball.
It's been such bad,
That kick will
such
not be returned.
variable
It's a touchback.
weather
That
over
kick
here.
covered 70 yards.
There's a lot of snow or
What a
rain, a lot of
booming
moisture, and then it's super dry,
First
and it's
down, Atlanta.
wreaking havoc with my
First
nose,
and
which
10.
means that even getting up and blowing my nose is kind of a gamble. And I lost the gamble
Chandler
that
will
last
pass.
time. Deep pass
It's
down. Oh
intercepted.
my
That
God.
interception was by Marion.
Marion again. 2 interceptions. This man has 2 interceptions in
Second
one tackle.
interception today for Marion.
That guy has
That is
really
wild.
stepped up today.
So how many, is that now 4 interceptions for Chris Chandler in this game?
First down, St. Louis.
First and 10.
3-5.
Man in motion. Johnson looks downfield.
That was a bad pass into double coverage.
That's the way I like it.
Second down, Rams.
Second down.
Black 88.
It's a pass. He makes
Nice
the catch.
float pass out to the
Nice
flat
gain
there.
by the Rams.
Allen has got that kind of scary speed.
That's the end of the third quarter.
All right, St. Louis up 10-0. A huge defensive miscue by Atlanta allowed the Rams a very easy touchdown.
First and 10.
4
St.
turnovers have kept the Falcons scoreless and given the Rams an easy 3. And we'll see what happens this time around, as this is off of an interception. Pitch to the left side. Nice block on the outside. Trying to find the corner. Just ran into the defender.
That was a fine run.
I don't know why that shot is so washed out.
First down.
It's very
St.
weird.
Louis.
First and 10.
I'm gonna bounce you like a ball. Black 88.
He's looking to throw.
Over to the right
He
side.
pulls it in.
Just enough room to at least
It's
get the ball
incomplete.
in
The
bounds.
receiver was not in
Oh, he was
bounds.
in. He was
He couldn't
okay.
get
That was
both feet
incomplete.
down
I
that time.
apologize. That rainbow
Second
pass
down,
again, just
Rams.
too much air under it.
It's second
Carried the
down.
receiver out of bounds,
Three
and
down
that's an
lineman for the
incomplete
defense.
pass.
3-5.
Man in motion.
Play action pass.
Johnson will pass.
Looking, not a whole lot of options over here.
The ball
Not a
was
great
batted
decision
down.
right
It's
there.
incomplete.
Receiver was very well covered. Ray Lewis looked like he was
Third down,
back there
Rams.
in coverage.
Now, they
Third
could
down
try
and
something
10.
tricky, you know, like a reverse or a
Good
flea
opportunity
flicker,
for the
but saying a
Falcons to
prayer
make a
wouldn't hurt either.
stand here. Force another field goal and keep this a 2-score
Man in
game.
motion.
Granted, 2-touchdown score game, but a 2-score game nonetheless.
The quarterback drops back to pass.
They will get off the
Smith
field
picked
here,
up 3 yards.
giving up just a field goal try.
Just keep bringing it. Just keep bringing it.
Fourth down, Rams. The
3-5.
Rams will try to put 3 points on the board. The clock's been stopped
I
because
believe
there's a
another
penalty.
false start
False
penalty.
start against the offense.
Oh, I pointed the wrong way.
Just under 4 minutes left in this game.
Black 88.
It's in the air. It's good.
Kick is up. Kick
You the man,
is
you the man,
good.
baby.
That scoring drive covered 22 yards. We're waiting for the kickoff by St. Louis. Gramatica gets his foot into the ball. Terrell starts upfield.
6 yards deep in his own end zone. Nice block on the right side. A couple of
He
nice
brought
blocks.
the
He
kickoff
just
back 35
sidestepped
The
out
guy
of
took a chance
bounds.
on
All
bringing
he had
that
to do
one
was
out,
beat the
but he
kicker.
made something happen.
That's a tackle that should be pretty easy to break.
The drive begins at the 29. Still a lot of
First and
time
10.
left in the final quarter.
You better have your running shoes on. Red 22.
Smith has the ball. He was chopped down at the line of scrimmage.
Defense put a licking all over him.
Simmons
Rams
wrapped him up.
defense back
Fifth
on the
tackle
field.
in
They
this game
forced
now,
4
recorded by
turnovers today.
Simmons.
I'll tell you one thing. They need to
13 to
find
nothing.
a way to get him blocked.
Feels like a much larger lead than just 2
Second
scores.
down, Falcons.
Second and 11.
Who would have thought that a false start penalty would have derailed an entire game? Oh no, big bomb down the field. He's got his receiver. His receiver had to turn around to find the ball. That held him up just long enough to allow the defender to catch up to him. 48-yard pass play. Probably should have been more. I thought that was a touchdown. We see it pretty frequently in this game.
First and 10.
Receivers can get behind the defenders, and with the way that they throw the ball, it's usually enough separation for a touchdown. Not in this case. Oh, I thought he had a wide open receiver. Turns out it was a Ram defender. That Ram defender picked up a free fumble. Chris Chandler has turned the ball over 5 times in this game. He got lit up.
The drive begins at the 20.
First and 10.
Allen is the runner. He gets a nice gain of 4 yards. Timeout called by the home team. Atlanta still has 2 timeouts. Second down, Rams.
Second and 6.
Man in motion. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God, didn't have any time there at all.
That was a nice play by the defense. They just closed the quarterback down.
Timeout called by the home team. Atlanta still has 1 timeout left. Third down, Rams.
I think the defense has got to like its chances.
Good opportunity for the Rams, or excuse me, the Falcons to get off the field here, force the Rams to punt.
Johnson will pass.
Oh, just kidding. They'll leave a receiver wide open for an easy first down.
14 yards.
Now that was a key third down conversion by the offense.
First down, St. Louis.
Oh, it's a nice spin move off the left side. Almost a first down. They are going to be half a chain length short.
Second and inches.
Not that it really matters. The St. Louis Rams should be able to salt this game away on the ground. No reason to even snap that ball before the 2-minute warning. They did because they're idiots. Clock management in this game is atrocious.
That was a fine run.
Allen will roll you up if you're not careful.
The clock has been stopped for the 2-minute warning. It's first and 10.
First and 10.
3 linebackers for the defense. 3-5. Man in motion. He's going to throw it.
Deep down the right
He
side.
pulls it in.
And he was open.
Huge pickup for the Rams.
Defender was in the area, but the receiver was free. And for some reason, St. Louis is throwing big bombs down the field.
Down, St. Louis.
Up 13.
First and goal.
Atlanta limited the ball carrier to a short gain. The stop was by Houston. Second and goal.
Second and goal.
The offense is going to consume as much time as possible.
I don't think they will in this game. Look at that. Look at them winding the clock down. Wow. Unbelievable.
Allen has the ball. That was a short gain.
Still almost scored a touchdown there.
This ball game is nearly over. Third down, Rams.
Third and goal.
The offense is going to consume as much time as possible.
Come on,
It's a run. Nothing doing there. That
Got him in the
play lost
backfield, but
3
that'll
yards.
take care of game
Defense put
number
the brakes
1
on that.
here
Nice work.
today.
That was 4.
Falcons
He
are
made the
going to
tackle
lose
at
at
the
home
5.
to the Rams.
That's the end of the game.
And that'll give
Final
the Rams
score,
a bit of a leg up
13-0.
here as the
Rams.
season winds down. They'll move to, I believe, 6-6 on the season.
Marion takes home the Wilson game ball. He's our
Makes
choice
sense.
for player of
2
the game.
interceptions, 1 tackle. Did lose a yard on the return, but who cares? More
Let's take a
interceptions
look at
than
the Taco
tackles.
Bell highlight reel, spotlighting key plays from this game.
No idea what happened on that Falcons defensive play there.
Take a look at the statistics from this game.
Pretty even time of possession. 5 turnovers
Our game
for
is
Atlanta.
over, so Ron
You
and I
cannot
have
do
to
that
go,
and expect
but
to
don't
win
be a
football
stranger.
games.
Hurry back
Their
and
defense did
play
a pretty
another
good
game
job of
with
holding
NFL
the
fever.
Rams off the scoreboard, minus the big defensive problem that we saw in that replay. But their offense just couldn't do anything and kept giving the ball back. Eventually that team was going to break. They gave up a couple of field goals. Obviously, after the long touchdown, and 13-0 is your score. We are going to go to Kansas City. Check out the Eagles taking on the Chiefs in game number 2 here on youtube.com/HondaSoyStrikes. Don't think I mentioned it earlier. Be sure to scroll down,
Welcome
subscribe,
to Kansas
ring that
City.
bell,
We're glad
do all
you're
that
here
good
for
stuff.
today's regular
The Kansas
season
City
game
Chiefs,
featuring
they're
the Chiefs
playing well.
and the Eagles.
They're up towards the
I'm Dick
top of the
Stockton.
AFC.
Joining me for the broadcast
We have an
is former
Eagles team that
NFL
is
player
really
Ron
looking
Pitts.
How you doing,
to
Dick?
get into
Ron,
the
which
playoff
players are likely
hunt,
to determine the outcome of
or
this
into the
game.
playoff picture. I do believe
This is
Kansas City
someone I
has
like
Peyton
to
Manning
watch.
as their
He's got
quarterback.
all the tools that define great
We have not
defense.
seen Kansas
Make no
City
mistake
since
about
week
it,
number
this guy
6,
can
so
flat out play.
it has been a while
Terrell Owens
for this
is
team.
a
We
tall
also had
guy
not seen the
who played
Rams
very
since week
aggressively
6,
for
but
a
we
wide
had seen them a
receiver.
few times
In addition
before
to
that.
having outstanding hands,
3 times
he's one of
before
the
that.
best blockers at that position.
Whereas
Thanks,
Kansas
Ron.
City,
Let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
a couple of times. A literal couple. 2.
The visiting captain
Tried to
will
turn my
make the
camera
call.
on by muting my
Captain,
microphone.
what's your choice?
Please be proud.
He called heads. It is heads. Philadelphia wins the toss and elects to receive.
Philadelphia awaits the kick. The kick is away and the game is on. Ward
All
starts
right, here we
upfield.
go. Philadelphia going to get the ball
He lost
first.
the kickoff back 21 yards.
Oh,
The
it's
drive begins at the 28.
First and
that was the kicker. I was like, oh, that's not Peyton Manning. That's somebody else. Just kidding. It was the kicker. Don't worry about it. The Eagles with a bit of foreshadowing.
Incomplete.
Michael Vick is the quarterback there. Did play for the
There's
Eagles
the
later in
starting
his
offense
career
for
after
the
being
Eagles.
reinstated.
Second down, Eagles.
Second down.
Man in motion. He's looking to throw.
Oh, my
The
goodness.
defense gets to the
Crushed in the
quarterback, and he's
backfield.
sacked.
That was
Gonna
painful
bring up
to
a
look
third
at.
down
That's
and
the
at
kind of
least
play
15.
That makes me glad I'm up here and not down there.
On your screen are the names of the defensive starters for the Chiefs.
Kansas City might have the happiest, smiliest defense in the
Third
league.
down, Eagles.
Third and 16.
The defense has their nickel personnel in the field, which means they're expecting pass. Running a draw wouldn't be a bad play here.
Philadelphia down the middle into double coverage. Tipped away, incomplete. That'll be a punt
Fourth down,
for
Eagles.
Philadelphia. Not taking a lot of time off the clock. A couple of incomplete passes.
Punt the ball away.
And obviously the sack. So 3 and out. Not a great start.
The kick is away.
Still unbelievable to me that we have
Trainer
not
calls for a fair
seen
catch.
a
That punt covered 38 yards.
blocked punt yet.
Here's a look at
There
the
he is,
offensive
Peyton Manning.
starters for the Chiefs.
Terrell Owens as a wide receiver. Anderson in the backfield.
First down, Chiefs. Just under 4 minutes left in this quarter.
1st and 10.
Hopefully it's not too hard to fall asleep tonight. Daylight savings time is throwing me for a big old loop. It always does. It's always an
Manning looks
adjustment
for a
period.
receiver.
I hate it.
It's dropped. An incomplete pass.
In the previous game, we talked a little bit about the
drop a pass.
On your screen
the
are
big
the
week in
names of the
sports,
defensive
MLB,
starters
it's
for
back.
Philadelphia.
Get excited. It was interesting that like the MLB was like tweeting out. They're like, "Yeah, baseball is back," and it's like, you had the opportunity to not have this problem, and you didn't do anything.
Second down,
Why should I care that you're excited? Whoa, what?
It's 2nd down.
The other big news that actually pertains to the Kansas City football team here. Russell Wilson
It's a
getting
pass.
traded to,
Down he goes. He
that's right,
lost 1
the
yard.
Denver
I gotta
Broncos. I
admit,
believe
I
that
like the way
happened
the
on
Cowboys
Monday.
on that one.
So it would have been the day before the last video posted, which was already recorded when that happened. Or maybe it was Tuesday, one of those 2 days.
Third down, Chiefs.
Wild.
I think the defense has got to like its
Denver
chances of holding
getting
the
their
offense on this
franchise
3rd down.
quarterback,
The safeties just
giving up
have
a
to
lot
make
of
sure that
picks
no receivers
to do
get
it.
behind them.
Red 29.
It's a team that a lot of people have said is a quarterback away from doing something great.
Taylor
I don't know
wrapped
how
him
much
up.
I agree with that, but it seems like they've at least been competitive and in what is now for sure
Fourth
the
down,
strongest,
Chiefs.
at least quarterbacked division in the NFL. I would argue that
Oh
it
my,
probably
they
is
are
the best
going for it on fourth
overall
down.
division. We got a 4th and 3 here in the first quarter of a game. 8-3 Kansas City is going to give up a sack, turnover on downs. So Philadelphia taking
Now, that
advantage
was
of
just an awful
some good
effort
field
by the
position,
offense.
maybe.
First down, Eagles.
They will get, that's an amazing field position, especially after how poorly they played on their first drive. Pitches left. Oh, runs it. Runs a little bit of a reverse there.
Was
Not
that
a whole
bad
lot
play by the
for
offense or what?
Tackled by
the Eagles to do, as the game just does not run those plays all that well. There were
Second
multiple
down,
people in the
Eagles.
backfield. I don't even think that it's like a defensive thing seeing it very well, or a defensive
6 DBs
unit
on the
seeing it
field.
very well. I think it's just that the game doesn't understand how to block all that long. A waste of terrific field position is,
It's incomplete.
whew, as that is thrown into a trio, a gaggle perhaps,
Third down, Eagles.
of Kansas City defenders.
3rd down.
The Eagles set up in the shotgun. Vick is going to pass. Incomplete.
Maybe the light that's bugging my ass today. Because I am a little extra tired.
Fourth down, Eagles. Second
Wow.
punt of the
Eagles
day
with incredible
for
field
Jets.
position do nothing but lose yards.
The kick is away. There was no return.
That'll be,
that was a touchback.
Touchback.
First down, Kansas City.
1st and 10.
Blue 10.
He drops back to pass.
Finds a
Anderson
receiver over
picked
the
up
middle for a
3
short
yards.
gain.
Just under 2 minutes left in this quarter. Second down, Chiefs. Anderson is looking for room. He managed a short game.
If you want some more, just let me know, man.
Third down, Chiefs.
The offense's best chance of picking up a
Third
first
down
down
and
here
6
is
here.
to throw it. But the defense knows that. Now, a draw play might surprise them. Then again, it might not.
Expert commentary there. Manning
is
drops
going to
back,
pass.
finds a receiver to the left
It's an
side.
incomplete pass.
The defense just clamped him down right there. The clamps. Gave him the clamps. And that'll be a punt
Fourth
here
down,
coming up for
Chiefs.
the Chiefs. This
The
is
offense
an
is
ugly
set
start to
punt
this
the
game.
ball away.
Neither team playing particularly well. The Eagles totally blowing amazing field
The
position.
kick is away.
Now
Pro
they'll fair
calls
catch
for a
it
fair catch
right around the
and
32
makes the catch.
yard
That
line.
punt
Mitch
covered
Berger.
43 yards.
Mitch Berger. Give me the Mitch Berger.
First down, Eagles.
1st and 10.
Oh, that's one.
Man in motion. Vic looks for a receiver. He keeps the ball. He was able to get a small gain. The ball carrier was brought down by Fields. Second down, Eagles.
2nd and 8.
Hey, tomorrow, or yesterday, I should say, is Pie Day.
The clock's been
You're going to
stopped
have
because there's a
another penalty, a holding here?
Against the offense.
That way? Oh.
Second down, Eagles.
2nd and 18.
Only one running back. Stewart has the ball.
Running off the left side. Had a bunch
He
of
made a
room,
nice
but
run.
tried to
He
move
picked up
further
7
left.
yards.
Did not work for him.
Mere seconds remain in the first period. Third down,
3rd and 1.
Eagles.
All right.
We played
Not a
one
whole
quarter
lot to
and
talk about with that
nothing's been
first
resolved. We're
quarter,
still
but
That's the end of the
scoreless.
1st quarter.
We got a little more fireworks in the ensuing few quarters last time around. So,
Third down,
yeah, 4
Eagles.
yards to like 27 yards. That's it.
It's 3rd down.
That's what we're dealing with right now. We're just two tire fire offenses. Pretty bad.
He makes the catch. There was no gain on that completed pass. Tackled by McNeil. Fourth down, Eagles.
That's not what I want.
This will be his third punt today.
3 punts already. Gross.
The punt is in
Almost
the air.
blocked yet again. I feel like I say that about
Schrader
4
calls
times
for a
every
fair
game.
catch. That punt covered 41 yards. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
A single running back on this play.
Blue 10.
Man in motion. Manning will throw. The pass is complete to Hardy. It covered 11 yards.
Excellent play.
First down, Kansas City.
1st and 10.
Manning. Manning.
4:20 left here in the second quarter. Just Blaze.
Manning drops. It's a sack. And
Sacked
that's a
in the
loss of
backfield.
5 yards.
Defense is both playing very well here to start this game.
I don't blame him for being hot after that sack.
Beekert gets to the quarterback for the second time today.
Obviously, the offense needs to do a better job of blocking this guy.
Second down, Chiefs.
2nd and 16.
Red 29.
Man in motion. They're going to throw.
Oh, nice misdirection there. That's a wide open receiver. That's a touchdown.
Catch him.
Maybe. Looked like he was about to run out of bounds there.
That scoring strike
That wasn't
was
quite as
caught by
easy as I
Boyd.
thought it was going
And
to
the
be.
play went for 67 yards.
Number
67
81
yard.
is an
Beautiful
excellent
little
That's his first
play action
touchdown
pass
catch of the
there.
day.
That looked honestly like a lot like the Kansas City Chiefs offense you would see right now. Short pass plays to try and get receivers open for big yak yards after catch. You know, that's
The Chiefs will kick the point after touchdown.
interesting play design there.
It's up. And the kick is good.
The kick was good.
We're waiting for the kickoff by Kansas City. The kickoff is in the air.
No way they should be taking back.
McGriff starts upfield.
Oh, he will run
That's
out
a
of bounds
touchback.
with his momentum.
What a
Thank
booming
God.
Kick. That boy got some serious leg into that one.
The drive begins at the 20.
1st and 10.
One back set for Philadelphia. Vick is going to pass.
All kinds of time. A lot of defenders
pass is
converging
incomplete.
on that spot. And it'll be incomplete deep down the middle of the field.
Second down, Eagles.
So the Eagles trying to get it in gear here.
He's going to throw it. Ward makes the catch. The pass was caught by the receiver. It was a gain of 8 yards.
All right. Not sure how that was a catch, but all right.
Third down, Eagles.
I guess that's why it's so surprising when
Offense must execute here on this third
it's
down.
like, oh yeah, that was
They
a
can
that was an
either run
incomplete
it
pass. And it's like
or
that looked
pass
like
it.
he was more
If they
inbounds
can't
than some of the
make a
passes
small
you have
mistake.
called complete.
He drops back to pass.
Oh, that got tipped and picked.
That
He's still up
interception
and
was
finally
by
got
Tom.
tackled down.
Quarterback put that one up for grabs, and he paid a price for it too.
First pick in this game for Tongue.
Now that's how you help your team.
Wasn't really put up for grabs. It
First
just
down,
got
Chiefs.
tipped into the air, and that was an easy interception for Kansas City. We're going to take a 2-touchdown lead on this one and at least get a field goal. Not quite as close as I thought they were, but still
Man in
looking
motion.
pretty good field position-wise. Inside the 35. They'll work with that play-action pass
He's
again.
looking to throw.
He had a receiver, it looked like, but instead went deep
Incomplete.
down the field. Looked like he had a couple of different receivers at a couple of different points in that sequence, but going for that double team in the back of the end zone did not pay off for Eli. Peyton Manning,
Second down, Chiefs.
cover star of all 3 NFL Fevers on the Xbox.
A single running back on this play.
Red 29.
Man in motion. He's going to throw it.
All day.
What a
That
nice
is
play for the
too
Chiefs.
easy.
That
Terrell
touchdown
Owens,
pass
2
was
receptions,
caught by Owens.
99
Whoa,
yards,
what was that? Great
2
play
touchdowns.
by the offense.
That is an
Second
incredible stat
touchdown
line.
today for Owens.
Look at that time. He's just so calm in the pocket. Stood there. Delivered a perfect pass to the end, the back of the end zone. And Kansas City pays on finds Pater, I should say,
The offense
on
lines up to kick the extra point.
off of a. Oh my God, my brain! Please stop,
up.
please.
And
Brain.
it's good.
Let's take a little nap back here. Ooh. Just take a nap.
Kansas City is ready for the kickoff. There's the kick.
The Chiefs
looks
make
for
the
running
Eagles
room.
pay off of the
That's a
interception,
touchback. The ball will
extending
be
their
brought
lead
out
to
the 20-yard
14
line.
to nothing.
Wow, that was a great kick. He really stepped into that one.
First down, Eagles.
First and 10.
We know this. It'll be over quickly. 3-5.
Vic was sacked.
My goodness, he got
lost 4
leveled in the
yards.
backfield.
I love the way the defense got after the quarterback on that play. They were all over him.
Second down, Eagles.
Second and 15.
Split backs. It's a pass. The pressure gets to Vic. He is sacked.
The protection completely broke down. The
What
quarterback
was
didn't
that
have a
play?
chance.
Fields. gets
Two
to the
sacks for
quarterback
Fields.
the second time today.
Obviously, the offense needs to do a better job of blocking
Smile's
this
almost
guy.
as bright as that great stat line there. 3 tackles, 2 sacks.
Third down, Eagles.
Third and 20.
He drops back to pass.
Oh, finds a little misdirection there. Oh, somehow slipped a tackle there.
Credited with the
That was a surprising turn of events. I thought he was caught immediately and was going to be tackled down to the ground, but slipped out of the one tackle, got blown up.
Fourth punt of the day.
And that'll
for
lead
Jets.
to a 4th down and 8. Clock stopped for the 2-minute warning. Sets up Kansas City very nicely.
Schrader starts upfield. Schrader returned that punt. He gained 20 yards.
Schrader with a fantastic return there. 20-yard return off the over to the right side.
First down, Chiefs.
First and 10.
4-man front for Philadelphia.
From the 40, plenty of time to work with. A great receiver and quarterback duo.
He is sacked.
Steve Foley, though, making sure that that's not really going to be an issue for the defense to deal with. He'll take care of it himself. Pick up the sack and set up a 2nd and 15.
Obviously, the offense needs to do a better job of blocking this guy.
Second down, Chiefs.
From the 45-yard line. Couple more games after this, featuring a lot of AFC East opponents
Manning
or
will pass.
teams, and he'll get sacked
Manning is
again.
sacked. He lost 4 yards.
The
So
defense
3rd
schemed
down
that
and
one
19
perfectly.
coming up
That led to
for
the sack.
Kansas City. I
Just
thought this
over
was going to
1
be a
minute left
good
in this
opportunity
half.
for
Third down,
the Chiefs to extend this lead, put some more points on the board, but the Eagles defense finding some gaps in that offensive line, making them pay. They're going to send another blitz. Peyton Manning will get the ball away, but it's not going to be anywhere close to even the original line of scrimmage.
Fourth down, Chiefs.
And it'll be 4th down and 13.
Second punt of the day for Berger.
Mitch Burger, get yourselves a Mitch Burger. Medium combo
Burger
on sale for
gets the
$4.95
takeaway.
right now. Oh, it just bounced
That
on the
punt
wrong
goes
end.
into the end zone, and
Into
will
the
not
end
be
zone, and
returned.
that'll be a
That's
touchback.
Mere seconds remain in the first half.
26
First
seconds
down,
here in
Eagles.
quarter number 2. 14-0. KC up. Philadelphia will be on defense to start the second half.
He's looking to throw. Carswell.
It's a nice
catches the
find right
ball.
there. Wide
The
open
officials
tight
have
end.
stopped the
He's
clock
short
for a
by about
measurement.
half a yard.
And it's short. 2nd and inches.
Second and inches.
Single back formation. Vic is going to pass.
Kansas City almost got to the
The ball is
quarterback. It
knocked
forced a
away
little
by
bit
a
of an early
defender.
throw. Into double coverage. That'll be knocked away. Dove on for the interception, but still knocked away. Incomplete pass. Second down. Third down, excuse me. I should have said half a football, not half a yard. Third down and inches, 5 seconds to go. No reason to run the ball here, even though it is third and inches. Just take a shot downfield and see what happens. Instead, Vic is going to run, bounce off his own player 4 times, and get sacked. All right.
Our score, 14-0, Chiefs.
A couple of lopsided games here so far. 128 to 32 yards. 128 to 32 yards.
For the kickoff. The kickoff is in the air. Schrader has the ball and starts upfield.
Oh, Schrader with a great kickoff return there. Schrader, a dangerous return man, whether he's returning punts or kickoffs. That'll give Kansas City their first possession of the second half, and that'll start at the 31-yard line. So a very nice return. To reiterate what I've already said 4 times,
Kansas City will
it was a great return.
From the I formation.
Blue 10.
Pitch to the left. I love the pickup block there. Got to try and spread that further to the left. You have a speed advantage against that defender. Keep going, stretch it to the boundary, and then turn upfield. Turned upfield a little too soon. Got tackled for, was that a gain of 2?
They're going to throw.
Play action pass. Lob down the right side. Nice catch.
Pickup for the Chiefs. That play went for a gain
Almost 2,300 yards for the Chiefs through the air. Peyton Manning playing well. Has them atop the AFC. Could be looking at a first-round bye here in just a few weeks.
Kansas City sets up in I formation. Manning looks for a receiver. They are going to measure for the first down. First down, Chiefs.
1st and 10.
Helps if my water lid open.
Anderson gets the ball.
Beautiful run off the right side. This should be 6.
Touchdown. He certainly wanted it.
Touchdown by Mike Anderson, playing for the bitter rival.
Not many plays like that.
Kansas City in this. He plays on Denver in real life. Huge run. Beautiful run. One of the few times we've seen it be that effective. One of those kind of stretch toss plays. Going all the way for 6.
Kick the extra point. It's up. And it's good.
The kick was good.
We're waiting for the kickoff by the Chiefs. Murray gets his foot into the ball. McGriff has the ball and starts upfield.
Oh, nice lane up the right side. Didn't execute fast enough.
The drive begins at the 31.
So the score is 21-0. Philadelphia is going to need to get something going now if they want to try and get back in this game.
It's a pass. He makes the catch. That pass was good for
4
a gain
yards.
of 3 yards.
Hey, you need some help, man?
Second down, Eagles.
2nd and 7.
Philadelphia is going with one running back. Stewart has the ball.
Running off the right side. Oh, I thought he would have had. You think he would have had something if he kept going to the right side. The players aren't stretching the runs far enough to the outside. A lot of times it's true. The defense is playing it well, or it's scripted to give the defense a bit of an advantage. But there's a couple of times, that's the second time we've seen, where it's just keep running outside. That time they actually had the block.
For the Eagles.
Now that's the kind of play an NFL receiver has got to make.
Tackled by Wilson.
Did he make the catch? We usually hear that's the type of play line when they drop it. But in this case, it was a catch. Surprising twist.
It's a run.
A run into a big red
Give the
wall.
defense credit for covering the play well.
Fields racked him up. Second down, Eagles.
Second and 13.
That pass was dropped by Roll.
Do you believe he
The way the
dropped that
camera
ball?
bounced around leads me to believe that was almost intercepted. But it was not.
Third down, Eagles.
Third down and 13 coming up.
The Eagles are going to snap the ball from the shotgun. Man in motion. They're going to throw. The
Oh,
pass
that's
is
an
picked off.
interception.
That interception was
Oh,
likely.
that's a bad
Quarterback
interception.
seems to have a knack for throwing
What
the
are
guys in
you
the wrong
doing,
jerseys.
Vic?
He needs to get over that.
Was into
Roll
double
made the
coverage.
tackle. He brought him down at
Yeah.
the 35. First pick in this
That's
game.
okay. He hasn't
for
evolved
McNeil.
into Michael Vick's
That's
final
how you help
form
your
yet,
team.
The
aka
drive
Madden
begins
04
at the
Vic.
35.
I don't know exactly when Michael Vick entered the league.
Man in motion. Anderson is the runner.
I assume that in later games he wouldn't really be giving up throws
He
like
picked
that,
up 7 yards.
interceptions like that. Just kind of better ratings, better awareness, better accuracy. Maybe this game gets a little bit better as it continues
Second
as
down,
well.
Chiefs.
Stick around though. Subscribe, ring that bell. Tuesdays for the time being.
Anderson is the runner. Nice pickup
Nice
by
run
the
by
Chiefs.
Anderson.
Anderson gets stronger as the game goes on.
First down, Kansas City.
First and 10.
4 down linemen for the defense.
Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Kansas City in control after
He's
that
going to throw
kind
it.
of a dud of a first quarter.
Makes the catch.
Great effort by the defense. Great coverage.
Tackled by Foley. 5th tackle in this game now, recorded by Foley. Second down, Chiefs.
It's second down.
Man in motion. He's looking to throw. He makes
I
the
thought
catch.
Philadelphia was
The
going to get
pass
one of
went
those
for a
guys
gain
through,
of
but
5 yards.
no such
The
luck.
receiver was Conway. The third quarter is over.
That's the end of the third quarter.
$21-0 our score.
Third
That
and
yardage
4 for the
difference
Chiefs.
is really starting to pile up now.
Red 29.
Man in motion. He's going to throw it.
Oh, deep down the left sideline into a double
Y'all ain't ready.
two receivers in the same area. It wasn't really double coverage because it. Wait, who's on offense? I kind of forgot. Okay, I guess that was double coverage. Sorry, I got lost on who was there. I apologize.
4th down, Chiefs.
Fourth
Berger is averaging over 40 yards per kick today.
4th and 4.
Berger gets
This is
the
also a
kick
Kansas
away.
City team that went for it on a 4th and 3. Philadelphia could not
There
capitalize.
was no return. That was a touchback. The drive begins at the 20.
1st and 10.
Vick is going to pass. Kroll
Caught
caught
and
the
hit
pass.
immediately.
The play covered 4 yards.
Medium gain for 2nd down and 6 coming
That's
up.
what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
2nd down, Eagles.
2nd and 6.
Kreider makes the catch. Vick completed that pass.
Rushed as
The
he
play
got
covered
turned
5
around there.
yards. Third and inches.
For their sake, I hope the offense doesn't overthink the play call here. They need to keep it simple and just pick up the 1st down.
It's a pass. The ball's
Oh, we
loose.
fumbled it.
Recovered
Oh,
by
they
the
recovered it.
defense.
Oh,
The
no.
defense recovers.
Oh,
They
no.
got the ball.
Sometimes the ball isn't fumbled, it gets knocked out. Big hits are a part of this game.
Wait, what? Is that not what fumbled it qualifies as? Oh, God, eyeball, what are you doing? Ugh.
First down,
Get out, whatever
Chiefs.
you are.
Just under 4 minutes left in this game.
1st and 10.
Yeah, gross.
Anderson runs it. Hold everything. There's a penalty marker on the
Holding.
Against the offense.
Ah, it was a wrong one.
Well, obviously we know how the
1st
fans
down
feel
and
about
20,
that.
so
First down, Chiefs.
look at that. It'll be a slightly harder field goal in 3 plays.
Anderson with the ball.
Did he
was
lose
pulled down
yards?
for a loss.
You know, the effort by
He
the offense
did.
on that play was
He
bad.
lost
The ball
yards. What are
carrier
you
was
doing?
brought down by Cowart.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you idiot.
2nd down,
I might have to
Chiefs.
pop a do. Pop a do.
2nd and 23.
See if I can get some energy in me, some caffeine.
Manning will pass. A defender has
Wow, what
intercepted
in
that
the
pass.
world?
That interception was by Glover.
Well, right about now, the quarterback is trying
That is
to
a
convince the coach that
disastrous
the only guys open were the
Possession for
defensive players.
Kansas City. Got popped in the air,
Still a lot of
intercepted.
time left
I actually
in the
thought that
final
was going to
quarter.
get caught.
The drive begins
We've seen
at
over the last couple of
29.
weeks balls bounce
One
in
back
favor of the offensive team with some fumbles that have gone in the correct direction. A punt return that was fumbled but then bounced into someone else's arms that was scored for a touchdown. And with the positioning of the receiver on that
Makes
play,
the
I thought,
catch.
hey, this might be an opportunity for
What a waste
kind of
of
one of those
Tackled
weird
by
hit
McNeil.
pops
Number
to
47
go
is an
to the offense.
instinctive defender.
Instead,
Fifth
that
tackle in this game
did
now,
not happen. It
reported
was
by
a
McNeil.
turnover.
2nd down, Eagles.
2nd and 11.
We're going to help you measure your pain.
It's a pass. He makes the catch. Lewis picked up 2 yards.
Is that all you got?
Is that all you got?
3rd and 9 for Philadelphia.
Halfway through the 4th quarter here, 21-0.
The Eagles line up in the I formation.
Kansas City, if they aren't converting before 3rd down, they are not converting that into a 1st down at any point. Ran into the defender there. He'll stumble down short of the line to gain. Philadelphia probably will want to go for it
4th
here.
down, Eagles. This will be his 5th punt of
Just
this game.
kidding.
The
Just
officials have
kidding.
stopped the
2-minute
clock for
warning.
the
Everything
2-minute
is going
warning.
off all at once. It is wild.
4th down, Eagles.
4th
The
down.
offense is set to punt the ball away. The punt is in the air. Schrader starts upfield.
Schrader, another good
Schrader
Ooh, never
returned
mind.
that
Just
one.
kidding.
He
Thought it was going
gained
to be another good
13
return.
yards.
Didn't see the defender. I was looking too far up the field, personally.
First down, Kansas City.
1st and 10.
Anderson has the ball. They are going to measure for the first down. And it's short. 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches.
They're going to take their time before snapping the ball.
What? Oh, because Kansas City has the ball. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting lost. I don't know why.
Anderson is looking for room.
Stumbles forward. He'll get up to midfield. 1st and 10. Kansas City.
Nice work down
For some reason, the people are taking a timeout. Don't know why they're doing that.
Left for Philadelphia. 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10.
Manning has been taken down for a sack.
Obviously, the line didn't do its job, and that led to the sack. Hey, look, the man can't throw it.
Oh my
and
God.
block for
Okay.
himself.
Timeout
Breaking
called by the
news.
visitors. Philadelphia still
We'll talk
has
about
one
after,
timeout left. 2nd down,
after this.
Chiefs.
2nd and 13.
After this game, I guess 2 more sports stories to talk about here. Didn't really talk a whole lot about Russell Wilson going to Denver. It's a surprising move, but seems like it's kind of been, the writing's been on the wall for a while. Seattle has had an unbelievable decade of, for the most part, competitive teams, couple Super Bowl appearances, Super Bowl win, obviously, over Denver.
3rd and 11.
All those years ago, the blunder, Wilson threw that interception that ended the Super Bowl with another win for the Patriots and Tom Brady. Somehow he stayed up on his feet for all of that.
This ball game is nearly over. 4th down, Chiefs. He's averaging nearly 40 yards per kick today.
It seems like he hasn't been happy, reports, whatever, stuff like that. So it's not surprising to see him go. I'm a little surprised to see him go to Denver, but it does make sense. I think they wanted to clear him out of the NFC and say, you know what, we don't really want to deal with him. I might be mixing up a different trade. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Seattle's going to probably be doing a big, long rebuild, which I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work for, a 70-year-old coach. See how much life Pete Carroll has left in the NFL. I didn't mean that I picked a way wrong word there. How many years does... that's, again, not a great way to say that. You almost kind of wonder if it would be advantageous for Seattle to just say, all right, Pete Carroll, thanks for your 10 years. We're going to get a new coach, bring in a new staff, and kind of rebuild this thing from the ground up. I don't know. It's an interesting move. I think it makes the AFC West pretty easily the best division in football, top to bottom. When your worst quarterback is pretty good, which would be like David Carr, who is not at all a bad quarterback, led his team to the playoffs. 2 bona fide superstar quarterbacks in Wilson and Mahomes. A rising star, perhaps, in Herbert.
That's the end of our broadcast. Thanks.
It's going to get real interesting in the AFC West. And the thing is, I would watch every AFC West matchup. Any way you slice it and dice it, I'd watch them. I would watch all of those games because I think they'll be fun. Barring, obviously barring injury or whatever. Yeah, speaking of the AFC West, that'll be it for that game. We got breaking news to cover here in just a minute, which is kind of wild. Just a random Sunday. Just doing some stuff. Let's save. I am going to hop up. Not that it really matters for you, but we'll be getting back into some football here in just a minute. I gotta see which game it is. It is the Bills taking on the Vikings. the Bills, and that's not right at all. I wrote down the wrong team name. Bills and the 49ers. Oh no, I wrote down the wrong. I apologize. I read the wrong thing. It is correct. Bills, 49ers. That's coming up. San Francisco, if I remember correctly, they're 5-6. They're kind of in that weird smorgasbord of teams looking to make a leap. Bills looking to hold on to first place in the AFC East. What happens? Stick around to find out right after this. Don't forget to subscribe. Scroll down, subscribe. Ring that bell so you're notified when I post brand new videos every day, 6 a.m., 1 p.m., or 6 a.m., 4 p.m., whatever. If you ring the bell, you don't have to worry about what time they go up. You just have to worry about them in your notifications. Click on them, watch them, enjoy them, have a good time. We'll be right back with more football right after this. Welcome back to NFL action right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you took that brief moment to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Appreciate you watching. I do have a little bit of water to finish here. The water thing is low. I keep forgetting to fill it. Whoopsie daisy. I'm also feeling a little tired. So we're gonna crack a dew here, crack a little caffeine, see if that can help kind of jumpstart maybe a little energy into this here video. Bills, 49ers coming up next for you. I got it set up. You're ready to roll. I'm ready to roll. And let's have a good final, or a good third game here. A couple of games pretty lopsided.
Welcome to San Francisco.
7-4 Buffalo, first place in the AFC East. 5-6 San Francisco. And a log jammed in there of NFC teams that can maybe make a bit of a push. Let's see what happens in this one.
Who are the key players heading into this one?
Now, this is someone I like to watch.
Pardon
He's
me.
got all the tools that define great defenders. I
Robert
like his mental
Portman?
toughness and
All right.
team attitude as much as his speed
Here it
and
is.
reactions.
The breaking
Aaron Brooks
news.
has a very bright future. He's smart,
Aaron Brooks.
has decent size,
He's a
and
quarterback.
great arm and some serious
No.
Sounds a lot
Tom
like his
Brady
cousin,
announces
doesn't he?
he's
Rookie quarterback
unretiring.
Michael Vick.
Coming back for season number
Thanks, Ron.
23.
And now let's go down to the
Just
field
when you
for the
thought
coin
you were
toss.
rid of him, he comes back to torture us all with himself. He'll return to the Buccaneers. So what's going to be interesting about this is not only do we have to deal with Tom Brady for another year, and everyone, just oohing and ahhing over him, which I was really excited to be done with. It's going to be...
San Francisco is ready for the kickoff.
It's going to throw a wrench in what the Bills were trying to do. The Bills were trying to woo Gronkowski over to them. And now that probably won't happen, because why go to Buffalo when you can stick around with TB12 in
The kickoff return
TB?
covered 24 yards.
Let's see.
Solid
This is
coverage
from
by the kick
The
team.
Score. Matthew Washington wrote this. Tom Brady isn't quite ready to walk away after all.
Drive begins
The future
at
Hall
the
of Fame
20.
quarterback revealed Sunday that less than 2 months after The future Hall of Fame quarterback revealed Sunday that less than 2 months after first announcing his retirement, he will be returning to Tampa Bay for a 23rd
McNair
season.
is going to pass.
Brady's
Completed
initial
that pass.
retirement
The play
announcement
covered
came
4 yards.
weeks out after weeks of speculation
Take a look at
following
the
Tampa Bay's
offensive
divisional
starters for the
round
Bills.
playoff exit. In turning his attention to the future, the 43-year-old explained he planned to, quote, focus my time and energy on other things that require my attention, end quote.
Second and
The move
6
to
for
walk
the
away
Bills.
temporarily forced Tampa Bay into an uncertain position at quarterback, with a number of names, including Houston Texans trade candidate Deshaun Watson, floated as possible replacements.
McNair will throw.
Brady's surprise decision
Not
to
much there
return
on that pass
changes
play.
everything on the
Here's a
eve
look at
of
the
NFL
defensive
free
starters
agency,
for
once
San
again giving the
Francisco.
Buccaneers an all-pro at the most important position and keeping Tampa Bay as a destination for players looking to compete for a Super Bowl. So this is
Third and 3
interesting.
For the Bills.
3rd and 3.
They have a quote here, the Tom Brady's tweet, actually. These past 2 months, I've realized my place is still on the field and not in the stands. That time will come, but it's not now. I love my teammates and I love my supportive family. They all make it possible. I'm coming back for my 23rd season in Tampa Bay. Unfinished business, LFG, aka Let's Fudge and Go. Here you go. You get the hottest of hot takes. Please retire. Please, for the love of God, retire. I am so tired of you. I am 32. You have been in the league for 23 or 22, 23 years. That is way too much of my life spent watching Tom Brady play football. Just entirely too much of it. Okay? It would be awesome if you could just retire. Don't tease me like this. Don't taunt me like this. Ugh. God. We were so close.
Just under 3 minutes
left
in this quarter. 2nd and 10.
2nd down.
So close. And here he comes storming back into the league. I did mention the Gronkowski thing now is interesting. And obviously he talked about at the end of that article.
He picked up 9 yards.
It's the eve of free agency. And now Tampa Bay goes from in flux to, hey, Tom Brady's on the team. We are gonna compete for a Super Bowl.
3rd and inches.
We're gonna run the AFC or the NFC South. And that'll be that.
Davis with the ball.
NFC South champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Write it in now.
You know, they like that.
There's no such thing as a certainty in sport except for Tom Brady winning a divisional championship. Which actually I don't know that he won a divisional title with Tampa Bay.
Leckler gets the kick away. Davis calls for a fair catch. That punt covered 34 yards. You're looking at the starting offense for the 49ers.
All right, so the first possession for the Bills doesn't do a whole lot of good. They have Steve Ayer McNair, and just not a whole lot happening there. I also was reading that article most of the time, so
the drive begins at the 25.
1st and 10.
Brooks drops. Bennett catches the ball.
Carried him out of bounds.
No gain.
Just too far out of bounds.
Defensive starters for Buffalo.
So that's exciting.
Down,
We're going to have just an explosion.
2nd and 11.
Twitter's about to lose their flippin' minds.
He's looking to throw. The pass is incomplete.
Get some.
Okay.
3rd down, 49ers.
It's 3rd down.
2-back set for San Francisco.
Blue, 16.
Brooks will pass.
What the heck kind of pass play was that? They lost yardage.
Bronson is credited with the tackle. Fourth down, 49ers. The offense is set to punt the ball away.
Punt the ball away. Punt the ball away.
The
Punt
kick
the
is
ball
away.
away. There was something I was actually going to look at, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's right. I was going to do this.
Line on the return. He gained 28 yards.
Nothing jacks up an offense like starting a drive in enemy territory. Nice job by the return team.
First down, Bills.
1st and 10.
He's going to throw it. McNair gets sacked. He went down at the 47.
That looked brutal. My heart goes out to the quarterback. His teammates let him down.
Still a lot of time left in the opening period. Second down, Bills. It's a run. Davis gets a nice gain of 5 yards. Third down, Bills.
3rd and 5.
He's going to throw it. McNair has been taken down for a sack.
That taken
Looks like the
care of.
quarterback couldn't
Oh no,
find anybody
I got rid of the one thing that I would want. God, $150 for this thing of cards. 24-pack hobby box of Allen and Ginter World's Champions cards.
Fourth
I really
down,
wish I could
Bills.
figure out when the
We've completed the first
new
quarter.
one came
There's
out.
no score.
The first quarter is over.
How many cards are in this? Let's see.
4th and 6 for Buffalo.
4th down.
7 14
Second punt
card
of the
packs
day
plus
for
one exclusive
Cleveland.
commemorative relic card guaranteed.
The
99
ball is in the
cards
air.
per box.
That punt goes into the end zone and will not be returned. That's a touchback.
All right, let's watch some football.
First down, 49ers.
1st and 10.
The 49ers line up in the I formation.
Also, no team should be trading for Deshaun Watson.
Man in
What are you
motion.
doing? What are you doing even thinking about doing that stuff? Come on.
Brooks will throw. It's complete. That was a
Complete
gain
over
of
the
10
middle?
yards.
Nice play.
Sidney made the tackle.
The fourth and final
First
piece
down,
of
49ers.
important news, big news, whatever you would like to qualify it as. Aaron Rodgers signed a 4, or maybe not, I don't know. Sounds like Aaron Rodgers has a contract offer for 4 years, $200 million
Brooks drops.
to be the quarterback for Green Bay,
quarterback
to
keeps
lead
the
them to
ball.
more 13-win
was
seasons
stopped after
and
a
heartbreak
short
in the
game.
playoffs. So, woo, I guess. I don't know. There was a thing about it earlier, but I didn't.
Second down, 49ers.
Red, 48.
Man in motion. They're going to throw.
Favorites.
A
let's see.
defender has snared
Oh,
that
intercepted.
pass. That
Green
interception
Bay.
was by Bronson.
You know, hindsight is always perfect. That's why I have no problem at all saying that that was a poor decision by the quarterback.
First pick in this game for Bronson.
Now that's how you help your team.
It's first down at the 41.
1st and 10.
Only one running back.
Maybe it wasn't on the score. Oh well. If their off-season plans are on hold until Rodgers signs that contract, which I guess needs to be done by like Wednesday or Thursday or something. I don't know.
Man, that was
We'll see.
sweet.
Seems like he's coming back for 4 more years. I wish I was more excited about it, but the way he was last year, especially in the back
First
half of
and
that
10,
season, was
Buffalo.
just so
1st and 10.
obnoxiously annoying about something that actually mattered. Like, get vaccinated. It's not hard. I don't know why. Like,
The ball hit him in the hands,
all of a
but he
sudden,
couldn't
this
hold
is
on to it.
I
this
can't
is
blame
the
the
thing that slows you
quarterback
down.
there.
Is
That
this
was
is what
rough.
stops you? Some shot because you listen to some guy who's not a medical doctor
Second
do
down,
his own
Bills.
research. Like, shut up. Get out of here. You're obnoxious. You're annoying. And all of the answers that like are gonna throw back at me are pretty boring and predictable. You're just listening to what they want you to say. Blah
There's
blah
a
blah blah
marker on
blah.
the field.
Stop the game for a penalty.
If an overwhelming
Against the offense.
like majority of people come to the same conclusion,
Second down, Bills.
then that's just how it is.
2nd and 20.
You think Aaron Rodgers doesn't listen to a doctor for his little broken toe? This is a dude who went to speech therapists so that he could do hard counts more effectively at home.
You can blame that sack on the offensive line for not
Like that's
blocking, and
he did this stuff. He
receivers for
studied
not getting open.
how to like throw a ball like perfectly so the receivers could catch it better.
3 minutes left in
And this is where he's like, no, you know what? I just, I don't get it, man. I just don't know. Like, no, you're a pretentious ass. I don't know what. How did you not make that catch? Anyway, Green Bay will be a perennial NFC North contender. Saves Green Bay from having to figure out what to do this season as far as a quarterback. I would likely suspect that they would trade Jordan Love. He's going into year number 3. He's had one start. It was on the road. Was not the best start. Obviously, they lost the game, but the defense played so well that it was really a bummer that Green Bay couldn't do more offensively. However, one game does not make a quarterback. I don't know why this is so confusing to everyone. It took Josh Allen a little bit to get going. It's taken other quarterbacks time to get going. It's just not.
He's looking to throw.
It's not instantaneous success as much as people like to think it is. But even you have ebbs and flows. Look at Lamar Jackson. They had a magical run going 14-2, whatever. Got bounced out of the playoffs. Kind of rocky since, but he had some injuries, stuff like that. Doesn't mean he's not a good player. Obviously, Green Bay saw something in him to make them draft him.
Down he goes. He lost 4 yards.
2-minute warning here. So, I don't know. I'm curious about if any sort of other offers, other potential offers come out for Rodgers. What would Green Bay have done? It's a quarterback light NFL draft this year. I don't know really who. I don't know if there's anybody really coming down the pipe that you would be excited about. So maybe say, hey, Jordan Love, we're gonna give you the reins, and we're gonna hopefully boost your value, so that we can trade for more picks and stuff. I think the interesting destination, weirdly enough, is actually Seattle. Green Bay sent a few players, especially over the course of the last 10 years or so, with the highlights being like Eddie Lacy and Matt Flynn, who had a great tweet the other couple weeks ago about somebody had replied to him, been like, hey, remember when Seattle gave you all that money? And he like quote tweeted it with like, yeah, that was awesome. Matt Flynn came in through the 6-touchdown game against Detroit, and Seattle took him. Maybe Seattle tries something with Jordan Love. It's kind of the thought I was having. Maybe you even try and get like a Jimmy Garoppolo as a backup. I don't know that Garoppolo would really go for that. He has been a starter. He's been an effective starter. I know people like to throw the term game manager around, but they went to a Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo as a quarterback, so it's not.
It's a pass.
Jimmy Garoppolo's been to as many Super Bowls as Aaron Rodgers has as a starting quarterback. He has 2 rings as a backup to Tom Brady.
Third down, Bills.
3rd and 4.
McNair will throw. That play
Give who is it, Trey Lance?
And was enough
is in San Francisco. Give him the keys and just say, let's go. This is your chance. Your opportunity. They've played very well against the Rams over the last number of years, 4 or 5 years or whatever it is.
He's looking to throw.
Let's say Bills or Rams. They played well against the Rams over the last several years in division.
Talk with his offensive line. They need to find a way to be more effective, or he's going to get killed.
Timeout called by the visitors. Buffalo
It's
still
a
has
no-score
2
game
timeouts.
here.
Second down, Bills. McNair drops. The pass went for a gain of 4 yards. The receiver was Davis.
Time has been called.
Timeout called by the visitors. Buffalo still has 1 timeout left. Third down, Bills.
3rd and 9.
What do you folks think? Leave a comment down below if you'd like. Are you excited about Tom Brady's return? Will Jordan Love get traded?
Smith has the ball.
I don't know.
He was able to get a small gain.
How would the Packers have fared without Aaron Rodgers and with Jordan Love? I don't know.
Timeout called by
That's why I'm
the
curious
visitors. They
if
have
we'll see
no
any
timeouts
potential
left.
offers or anything.
Fourth down,
Um,
Bills.
Stuff doesn't really
Leckler is averaging over
like
40
the
yards per pick today. There's a marker
the
on
pick
the field.
aspect of it. You get a lot of draft picks back for like an Aaron Rodgers, like similar to what Denver got for
4th and
Russell
inches.
Wilson, maybe even a little more.
The kicker is in the game, and it looks like they'll try a field goal.
Oh, what? That's not going to go at all. Oh, actually, that had way more leg than I thought it.
Good.
Yeah,
I thought it
remember
would.
now, kicking is a lot harder than it looks, but not by much.
All right. I would like to run a what if series in like the next
second quarter
Madden
is over. There's no
Um,
score.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter.
and just take a look at it and go, hey, what if Green Bay just went with Jordan Love?
San Francisco is waiting for the kickoff. Anderson kicks the ball. Jaquette looks for running room. The kickoff return covered 25 yards.
Can you transfer your
The drive
Dynasty?
begins at the 25.
franchise mode in Madden between years?
Brooks, just stand there. Till
That'd be
I
kinda
get
nice if
there.
you could do
Red
that.
48.
You can do that in MLB The Show.
Brooks looks downfield.
MLB The Show is going to have some exciting
Brooks
features this
gets
year. It's going to have
sacked.
cross
He
play,
went
cross
down at the
progression,
25.
which is pretty cool. It's going to have that Diamond Dynasty mode. Somebody, I think I talked about it in this
Second down,
this series, but somebody had
49ers.
put a tweet up that was like, just get rid of everything except for Diamond Dynasty. Everyone is united on this. And it's like, what are you, an idiot? Diamond Dynasty is terrible.
He's looking to
Ultimate
throw.
Team is
He
bad.
makes the
All of
catch.
those modes
The
are
pass went for a gain
awful.
of 7 yards.
There's
The
such an
receiver was
interesting
McGee.
concept,
Coleman
but they're so
wrapped it
poorly
up.
done because of microtransactions that it's like, who cares? Who cares? The rewards are
Third
never worth the
down,
time,
49ers.
and I have no interest in buying any of your crap. I paid you $60 for this garbage. Probably more so I could get some Ultimate Edition that gave me extra.
Davis is looking for room. The
I have a
clock's
hold
been
here.
stopped because there's a penalty.
Holding against the offense.
Dang it.
Uh-uh.
Holding against
They
the
didn't get
offense.
it.
Fourth
down,
and 2, so they're just
49ers.
going to say, you know what?
4th and 2.
This will be his 3rd punt today.
Don't worry about it. We'll let you have the previous play. Not going to give you another chance to convert a 3rd down. 4th down and 2.
Line has the ball and starts upfield.
Oh, he had
That punt
room.
return covered
He didn't
9
push it far
yards.
enough left.
McGee made the tackle. He brought him down at the 38. First down, Buffalo.
1st and
The
10.
Bills are going to snap the ball from the shotgun. He's looking to throw. That pass
Hit
was
immediately.
dropped by Gadsden.
Looked to me like he tried to run before he caught the ball.
That would be a way. Going back to the If you could take your Madden franchise and move it year to year, that would be a way to look at the potential extended effects of the Aaron Rodgers trade through a Madden lens.
McNair is going to pass. It's
A theoretical one, I guess. If you could get some sort of solid terms or what the package would have looked like, who it most likely would have gone to, that sort of thing. You can take a look at it from a couple of different angles. I actually thought about it last year with Madden 22 because there were a couple of interesting trade rumors, both involving Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson, who we saw making highlight or news this week, I should say.
Caught it. I wonder what the DB was thinking on that play. It went for 54 yards.
54 yards. So he was 6 for 12.
He's not nearly as accurate
for what, 23 yards or something?
Fair day passing the ball, completing about 50% of his attempts.
Solid performance. Not great, but effective.
First down, Bills.
The big trade rumor for Russell Wilson was Chicago. And then Aaron Rodgers, I guess you could have sent him to Denver, or you could have just had him retire and just said, you know what, screw it. Like,
he made
whatever.
The hook up for a touchdown. It was caught by Gadsden.
I like that.
That's his first touchdown catch of the day.
Oh, God, in the end zone.
That scoring drive covered 61 yards.
Anyway, but just run the season like that. Keep an eye on Denver. Keep an eye on
for the extra point attempt.
Seattle, I guess. Keep an eye on Chicago. Keep an eye on Green Bay.
Good.
The kick was good.
Could be an interesting concept. Kind of work with that. Let's see. So we're on week,
San Francisco
what is this,
awaits
13?
the kick. There's the kick.
I believe the series
That's a
for
touchback.
this,
That kick
the
covered
season, I should
70
say, finishes
yards.
Tuesday,
Heck of a
May
kick.
3rd. So that's 4, 8,
The drive begins at
12.
the 20.
First and 10.
16, 20. Doesn't quite work the way I was wanting it to.
That was a pitiful effort by the offense.
I was curious if I would have enough time between when this season ended and when the like May 10th, and then between May 10th would be like
49ers.
week 1 of season 2 of this. If how many weeks it was between that day and like when the NFL season would start, and it doesn't quite work out because I could just substitute in that series I was talking about, taking a look at a theoretical Aaron Rodgers trade.
He picked up 26 yards.
Get out of here, man. That was a sweet play.
Anyway, just ideas.
First down,
Floating those
San
ideas around in
Francisco.
my head. 7-0 game here, halfway through quarter number 3. San Francisco fighting for some playoff life. Buffalo in good position, but could use a win. Oh my goodness, he slipped the first tackle, but could not slip the second tackle.
24 yards.
Davis is a perfect downhill runner.
Hardy made the tackle. He brought him down at the 36. It's first down. They'll snap it at the 36.
First and 10.
Oh my God. Cousins got a 1-year extension.
Brooks will throw. Brooks gets sacked. He
Ugh,
went down at the
gross.
42.
Back up off me.
Second
Minnesota,
down,
what are you
49ers.
doing? What are you doing there, Vikings?
Second and 17.
Green, 43. Hut, 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 hut.
Brooks will pass.
Oh, Brooks with all kinds of time. Rifles it to the left,
got a
but
hand on that
incomplete.
pass.
I was going to look at something. Oh, the Game Pass editions. That's right. Shout out to the security guard not turning around. Eyes focused on the prize. The audience.
Third down, 49ers.
Third down.
Green, 43. Hut, hut, hut.
Minute and 15 seconds to go here. Finds an open receiver over the middle. Nice play. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Stop.
Fourth down, 49ers.
Stop.
Fourth punt of the day for Tupa.
Tupa.
Tupa gets the kick away. That punt covered 19 yards.
My stacks of stuff never make any sense. Just obviously putting a whole package of pens right in the middle of that is real smart.
The drive
There we go.
begins
That's
at the
better.
13.
Thankfully, I didn't unplug or turn off my Xbox at any point, because that would suck.
Man in motion. Nice gain by the Bills.
The guys made that play look easy.
First down, Bills.
The Bills up 7-0.
With the ball. He gets a nice gain of 6 yards. Second down, Bills.
All right, that'll do it for quarter number 3. Bills lead 7-0. A game I've been paying heavy attention to.
Second down, Bills.
Second down.
Split backs for Buffalo. Smith is looking for room. He got a first down for his team.
That was a fine
A
effort.
first
there.
down
The ball
for his
carrier was
team.
brought down by Wesley. First down, Bills.
First and 10.
3 wide receiver set for Buffalo. Davis runs it. He found some running room. He picked up 6 yards. Second down, Bills.
Time winding down here in the third game. Obviously still have our
Man in motion. He's going to throw it. He's got it. That was a gain
one
of
more
10
game to go.
yards.
AFC
That was a
East
nice play.
rivals. AFC East rivals. The Patriots
First down,
and
Buffalo.
the Jets. Buffalo looking like they're going to move to, I believe, 8-4.
It's a pass. That's a catch. Nice work by
man,
the
you the man,
quarterback and the receiver. The play went 15 yards.
Number 86 can make one catch and fire up the whole team.
First down, Bills.
'49ers need a stop
Davis
here.
gets the ball.
Ooh, nice run to the right
Game
side,
has
except for
been
he
stopped
again
because of
didn't
an
stretch it
injury
all the way
to
out.
Minter. The halfback
Rib
found
cage
room
injury
to
on
run.
the
He
49ers
picked up
defender
8
making the
yards.
tackle.
The ball carrier was brought down by Minter. Just over 3 minutes left in this game. Second down, Bills.
Second and 2.
Man in motion. McNair drops.
Nice find
That
over the
pass
middle.
was good
First
enough to get
down
a
and
first
goal
down for
coming up.
Buffalo. The receiver was Rutledge.
That was nice. Nice throw, nice catch, nice first down.
First down, Bills.
It's first and goal.
I formation. McNair will throw.
McNair is going to get, he's going to get leveled on that one. My goodness. Thought he was going to be able to, thought he was going to be able to slip out of that tackle, but no siree. I guess he technically did slip out of the tackle at his ankles, but then got obliterated at the chest.
San Francisco still has 2 timeouts. Second down, Bills.
It's second and goal.
Split backs for the Bills. McNair will throw. Incomplete. Third and goal.
It's third and goal.
McNair will pass.
That was almost an
That pass
interception.
was good for a short gain.
Not a great throw there. It's going to hold him to a field goal attempt. I don't think San Francisco is going to have enough time to get back in this game,
Fourth
but
down, Bills.
you never know. You know?
The officials have stepped in to give the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. It's up. And through the uprights it goes. The kick is good.
That field goal should all but wrap this one up for the offense.
That scoring drive covered 81 yards. Buffalo will put the ball in play. There's the kick. Jaquette starts upfield.
Nice lane
That
up the
return was
middle.
worth
He had a
27
perfectly
yards.
good
What a
lane.
gutsy return.
And they just
He
do
took
this
a
so
chance of bringing that
annoyingly.
ball out of the end zone,
So
but he made it
annoying
work.
to watch him
Now
just
his
go
team has
run
great
into the
field
defender.
position.
Tackled by Bronson. The drive begins at the 27.
First and 10.
Green, 43. Hut, 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 hut.
Brooks looks for a receiver. The pass is complete to Davis. It covered 20 yards.
Now that was a classy play.
First down.
Minute and a half to go here in game number 3,
The
Buffalo.
49ers line up in the I formation. He
Up
drops
by
back to
10.
pass.
We have seen
Brooks
3
was
shutouts
sacked.
now,
He lost
barring any
5
sort of
yards.
score here by San Francisco.
Just keep bringing
Late
it.
in this
Keep
one.
bringing it.
Second down, 49ers.
Second and 16.
Brooks looks for a receiver.
Oh, well, there was
Passes
the
caught the
defensive
pass.
back. Went for the
play
interception
covered
there,
9
but
yards.
left the receiver open on the back end when he missed it.
This ball game is nearly over. Third down, 49ers.
Third and 7.
Single back formation. He's going to throw it. Brooks
Oh, we
gets
got sacked.
He
You
went
don't want to
down
do
at the
that.
44.
Oh, come on. You got to give your team at least a shot here. A chance. A
Timeout
glimmer of
called
hope.
by the home team.
That man
One
warped right
timeout
through you.
left for San Francisco. Fourth down, 49ers.
Fourth and 14.
The 49ers will go for it on fourth down.
Red, 48.
Man in motion. They're going to throw.
Deep down the right side. Intercepted. It was tipped and picked. He's going to run it back, but didn't get it very far. Looked like he was going to actually get around that, but the weird way it magnetizes. Okay.
First down, Buffalo.
First and 10.
You know, that play right there is the
They
worst
will
play in
go
the
ahead
world
and
for the
kneel it
defense
out here.
and the best one
Buffalo
for the offense.
Timeout
winners.
called by the home team. That
Are
was
you
their
serious?
final
Why would you call a
Second
timeout?
down,
What is
Bills.
wrong with you?
That's the end of the game. The final score,
end of the game.
10-0, Bills. Ron and I have picked a player of the game, and we're giving our Wilson game ball to
Marcus Coleman. Nicely done. That'll do it for game number 3 here.
Replays of key action from this game.
There's a touchdown. There's Brooks with a nice move to the outside. Got crushed, but that's okay. All kinds of time, and then got sacked. A couple of turnovers for San Francisco really doomed them. Though that last one was kind of in the category.
The next time you play NFL Fever.
Okay, I will do that. Okay, let's do. We'll give one last safety save. We have seen nothing but shutouts here. Do we have something more exciting in our final game of the day? Let's find out. Patriots Jets coming up next. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to hit OK. Like, you know, not an idiot. Patriots taking on the Jets. Game number 4 today. Rivals. One of them looking to keep pace with the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. Both of them, though, jostling to try and get into the not the wild card, but into the playoffs. 69 degrees. Noise. Noise.
I'm Dick Stockton.
That's how you end a freaking.
Dick, I'll tell you, I think we're in.
That's how you end
Ron, who are going to be the key players in this game?
a video. That's what the word I'm trying to figure out, and I couldn't.
The way it's supposed to be played. When an opposing quarterback puts the ball in the air, he thinks it's his. Brad Johnson is one of those guys who really understands how a quarterback should play this game. He manages a game from start to finish, and he knows how to bring the best out of his team.
Oh, good. Brad Johnson. Yep, that's...
NFL games are often decided by just one play, which was the case when these two teams met earlier in the season. The final margin was less than a touchdown and a PAT.
There you go.
Luck could play a role in who wins this one. I'm expecting another close game.
Thanks, Ron. Let's go down to the field for the coin toss.
The visiting captain will make the call. Captain, what's your choice? He called heads. It is tails. New York wins the toss and elects to receive.
New York is waiting for the kickoff.
All right.
This game is
Get in. Let's get locked. Let's get focused on this one. I
room.
forgot to turn my camera back on. Here we go.
The kickoff return
Nice
covered
dodge there. Nice
22
juke
yards.
to the left side. Picked up a few extra yards. And the Jets should have some pretty good starting field position in for their first possession.
The drive begins at the 34.
34. That's a very good starting field position.
Brad, 22.
He drops back to pass. The pass was caught
Nice
by
find
Goss.
over the
It
middle.
Was a gain of 6
Don't remember.
yards. Here's the offense for the Jets.
Oh, that's right. Jerry Rice is on this team and doesn't have a photo. Brad Johnson, Dorsey Levens. Jerry Rice. I don't remember who the quarterback is for the Patriots. They also have,
Second down,
they didn't
Jets.
have enough players on their roster, so the computer had to fix that. I think it was on the defensive side.
In the game for the Jets.
But we have seen a
Blue 17.
like a backup quarterback have to lead a team to
Quarterback
victory.
drops back to pass. Levens caught it, but was held to no gain on the play.
I believe that was last week again, or for the Cowboys.
Completing a pass that gains nothing.
Use your
shouldn't help
defense
you.
Here
for
are
the New
starters
England
on
Patriots.
defense for New England.
Interesting.
Third and 4 for the Jets.
Third down.
Red 88.
Pitch out to the left side.
Levens
Neither
was
blocker
held down
picked
after
him up.
getting
There
back
were
to the line of
two,
scrimmage.
and they just went right by him on either side.
Fourth down, Jets. The
Red
Jets
22.
have their punting unit on the field. The kick is away. Warwick looks for running room.
Warwick gets a nice block. Gets another nice block. Is able to spring around the outside to the
Next time
left,
you
and this
see
is
him,
going to be
he'll
a
be dancing in the end
touchdown
zone.
to get the Patriots on the board
Returns that punt
first.
for a touchdown.
Peter
I hope my
Warwick,
boys from NFL Films
81
got
yard
that. What a terrific
touchdown.
play.
Take a look at the
Punt return
offensive
for a touchdown.
starters
Ed
for New England.
McCaffrey, Deuce Staley, Donovan McNabb. That's right. It's Donovan McNabb. I knew it was a bigger name quarterback, like a guy, you know, from this
It looks
era,
like the
but I
offense
could
will
not
kick the
place who it
extra
was.
point.
It's hard to remember all of this.
The kick
However,
is
seeing
up.
the teams multiple
And the
times does
kick is
help
good.
jog the memory of like, oh yeah, that's right. So and so is
your
on
screen
that
are the
team.
names of the defensive starters for New York.
Exactly. Just like that. Tony Saragusa. The Goose. Hey, baby. The Goose.
New York awaits the kick. The kickoff is in the air. Fair starts upfield.
Oh, he got a nice block there. Caught from behind, but still a nice run back.
Going to start off with really
gonna
good field
be-
position.
Where are they starting here? I want to say they're,
First down, Jets.
yeah, the 26. Okay, yeah. That was what I was thinking. It was going to be short of the 30.
This time the defense lines
still
up
pretty
in a
good field
34
position.
front.
Blue 17.
Man in motion. Levens has the
So the
ball.
Jets,
That
without
play
putting
went
their defense
nowhere.
on the
There
field,
was
find
no
themselves
gain.
down by 7
Great
following
play
the
by
punt
the
return for a
defense.
touchdown.
Tackled by Marshall. Second down, Jets.
It's second down.
Big lineup. They've got two tight ends on the field.
Red 22.
Norris runs
Gonna
it.
run.
He managed a short gain.
Off the right side, but not a whole lot doing there.
Third down, Jets.
Third and 9.
Blue 17.
He's going to throw it.
Off his back foot across his body. It's tipped
Sloan
and
failed to
probably
make the
should have been
catch.
picked.
You gotta wonder
We've
what's
seen
on
a
the
lot
guy's
of those
mind.
today.
His
I'm
sole
surprised that
focus and
wasn't another
concentration
one.
Should be catching the ball.
Just under 2 minutes left in this
Fourth
quarter.
and 9.
Fourth down,
The
Jets.
Jets doing a whole lot of
Second
nothing.
punt of the day
How are they
for
7 and 4?
Landau.
We'll never know. Well, they won 7 times and they
The
lost
punt is
4
in the
times.
air. Warwick calls for a fair catch. First and 10, New England.
First and 10.
3-5.
gets a run. Richardson lost.
They won't have a whole lot of luck on their first
They
play.
had in mind when they called that one.
Team's playing good defense against the run so far. Granted, that's, very, very, very small sample size
Second
for the
down,
Jets, considering they
Patriots.
only had one defensive play, but
Second and 13.
Green 5.
McNabb is going to find some
pass.
room off the right
He keeps
side.
the ball.
He'll
That was
run,
beautiful
make a move
run
to the
by
right
McNabb.
side, and he'll
He
get up
picked
to the
18
45-yard
yards.
A
line.
lot of flavor on that play.
Fair
Okay,
made
so
the
they're not
stop.
doing very good against the run.
Still a lot of time left in the opening period. First down.
It's only a minute and
Patriots.
5 seconds, but sure. Whatever you qualify as a lot of time, no big deal.
Black 88.
Staley gets the ball. There was nothing there for the halfback.
Oh, yeah. The defense inflicted some pain on that play.
Tate made
Who's
the
your
stop.
daddy?
Second down, Patriots.
It's second down.
Black 88. Hut, hut.
McNabb drops.
Oh, nice
Incomplete.
defensive play there by New York. All kinds of time for McNabb, and he still couldn't find an open receiver.
Third down,
A
Patriots.
good defensive breakup on the back end.
It's third down.
Stay loose, baby. Stay loose.
Green 5.
He's going to throw it.
Oh, was
Green
that?
could not
Oh, it
hold
was
onto it.
incomplete.
Incomplete
It didn't matter. They weren't going to get the
I'm
first
surprised
down,
he dropped
but
that one.
got hit immediately. So the drive had at least one good play
Fourth
in there
down,
somewhere,
Patriots.
but not a whole lot doing for the Patriots other than that. And they will punt the ball back to the Jets,
The punt is in the
who will
air.
have their third possession of the game.
Lewis starts upfield.
Oh, you got to go all the way right here.
That punt return was
Didn't
worth
do
16
that
yards.
enough, but see if New York can take off here on this third possession.
The drive begins at the 27.
First down and 10 coming up from the 27-yard line. 8 seconds to go here, first quarter.
17.
Man in motion. The quarterback drops back to pass.
Nice find over the
That
middle.
pass was good for a gain of 3 yards. That was Hall. He made the tackle at the 31. That's
That'll
the
do it for
end of
quarter
the
number
first
1.
period. Second down,
16
Jets.
yards to 10. Obviously, the punt return, the difference in the game today.
Blue 17.
Johnson will pass.
Fires over the middle
Pass
again.
was
Nice
complete
find.
to
I like it.
Moss. Before he was tackled, he picked up enough for a first down.
The pass rush needs to start getting some heat on this quarterback. That was way too easy for the offense.
Tackled by Aldridge. First down, New York.
First and 10.
Red 22.
Johnson looks downfield.
That was off his back foot.
That
That
pass
was
has been
intercepted. Oh, the defensive
he's
pressure
on his
led
way
to
to
a
the
rushed
house.
throw.
That's a
And
touchdown.
just
Great
like that,
return by
New
Williams.
England has a
Great play by
14-0
the
lead on a
defender.
punt return
He
for a
ran the route better
touchdown
than the receiver did.
and an
Runs taking
interception
this game
return
for
for a
Williams.
touchdown.
Now that's
Great
how you
defensive
help your
play
team.
there. Johnson threw it off his back foot into double coverage. Terrific read there by the defender and a nice run back to make this a 13-0 extra point pending game.
It looks like the offense will kick the extra point. The attempt is on its way, and it's good.
Kick is up, kick is good.
New England is ready to kick it deep. There's the kick. Fair has the ball and starts upfield. The kickoff return covered 26 yards. The drive begins at the 28.
1st and 10.
Red, 88.
Okay. New York, what do you have here for us?
Johnson will pass.
Johnson, again, throwing off his
He
back
just
foot
ran out of
across
field.
his body. That one at least incomplete. That man got pancaked just for fun. Johnson with a lot of swag for a guy who's somehow not
down,
able to hit
Jets.
Jerry Rice.
It's 2nd down.
Yeah, hi, you have the greatest receiver of all time, and you can't find him. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Ironically, Jerry Rice's catch radius.
Johnson drops. The ball
The
hit him in
only
the
passes
hands,
he's
but he
having
couldn't
success
hold
with
onto it.
He may have been
are
thinking about
over the
hit,
middle for
but that's
4
no
yards.
excuse. You gotta
That's
catch
not
the ball.
good. Levens,
3rd down.
not coming up with
Jets.
that one. 3rd and 10, very quickly. 3rd and 10, I should add.
You better not try nothing cute out there.
Red, 22.
Johnson drops. Levens
There's a
makes
nice
the
find.
catch.
Dorsey
I
Levens
wonder what
finding the
DB
catch,
was thinking
looking
on
for a
that
stiff
play.
arm,
It went for 21
finding a first down.
yards.
That was an incredible play by the offense. I can't believe they picked up that first down. That was amazing.
1st and 10, New York.
1st and 10.
Johnson, we gonna wring your neck.
Oh, okay.
Blue, 17.
That's a bit aggressive, extreme even, but
Johnson will throw.
again off his back
Levens
foot
caught the
across his
pass.
body,
The play covered 5 yards.
and a 5-yard gain. And that was again to Dorsey Levens.
2nd down, Jets.
2nd and 5.
Get you. I'm gonna get you.
Red, 22. Hut, hut, hut.
He's looking to throw. That's a first down for the Jets. The pass was caught by Lewis.
Now that's how a pass play is supposed to work. That was a nice gainer.
Tackled by Warren. First down, New York.
1st and 10.
He's going to throw it. The
Oh
ball's been
my God.
intercepted.
Hey, guess what? Another
They won't
time
catch
it was
him.
just
He's gonna score.
another. My goodness. New England is crushing this team, and their offense is just hanging out on the bench drinking Gatorade.
Aldridge.
Now that's how you help your
What
team.
is going on? Another pass where Brad Johnson is throwing it, not really looking, off his back foot, across his body in the middle of the field. And he gambled one too many times and lost big time again. And this drive was actually looking okay. They had the nice 3rd down conversion. They were moving the ball a little bit.
The offense lines up to kick the extra point. It's in the air, and it's good.
The kick was good.
New England is ready for the kickoff. There's the kick. Fair starts upfield. The kickoff return covered 22 yards.
Now that type of coverage may not show up on your stat sheet, but let me tell you what, the defense knows about it. That was great coverage.
The drive begins at the 21.
1st and 10.
Blue, 17.
He's looking to throw. The pass was caught by Levens. It was a gain
Okay.
of 5 yards.
Brad Johnson going right back to Levens, 5-yard gains.
The officials have stopped the clock for the 2-minute warning.
2-minute
Second
warning.
down, Jets.
After the game, we'll get you caught up on the standings, scores and standings from around the league, and then maybe take a peek a little bit at week number
Man in motion.
14.
The quarterback drops
Yes,
back
week
to pass.
14.
That
As this
pass
is
was
week
good enough to
13,
get
the
a
next
first
logical
down
number
for
would
New
be
York. The
14
receiver
because that's how
was
you count.
zone.
I like the way
Thank
he
you.
threw that one. Homeboy made a sweet throw.
First down, New York.
1st and 10.
4 receivers on the field.
First down and 10. Winding down to a minute and a half.
He's going to throw it. Lewis makes the catch.
Man, that defense didn't give up anything.
That's what, no
They were
gain
all
right
over.
there?
Williams is credited with the tackle.
Oh my goodness. The Jets are not flying at all today. Patriots are all over it. And they think they have
Second
one
down,
possession.
Jets.
And New England, or New York is on like number 5.
The quarterback drops back to pass.
Throws it over the middle,
It's
and hey, what a
intercepted.
surprise,
That
it's intercepted.
interception was by Paris. Rice
Oh
is credited
my
with the
goodness.
tackle. First pick in this game for Paris.
Now that's how you help your team.
Was that 3 interceptions for Brad Johnson today?
First down, New England.
1st and 10.
43 defense for New York. They're going to throw. That was a game.
That's how you
of
throw it
10
over the middle
yards.
and are
Oh, that
effective
was a nice
and
play.
get a decent
The
number of
defense better
yards.
Find a way to take that kind of play away from the offense.
Mere seconds remain in the first half. First down, New England. The ball's been
Oh
fumbled.
no, a fumble. Uh-oh.
Recovered by the
Oh, I
defense.
thought the Jets might have had
That's a turnover.
what they
Recovered by
needed to
McKinnon.
maybe get
Not too
on
many
the
offenses
scoreboard.
can survive turnovers.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Good defense by the Jets.
First down, Jets.
It's a good thing New England has such a big lead. Their offense hasn't really done a whole lot. We'll see the stats in about 45 seconds.
Man in motion. Johnson will pass.
We're going to have a
There's
holding
marker on the
penalty,
field.
which is going to erase a touchdown.
Holding
Holding on the offense. Oh
Oh, buddy, the crowd
my
isn't gonna like that one.
First
God.
down, New York.
They had it. They had a whole touchdown.
Blue, 17.
They're going to throw. Rice caught it. The pass
Not a
is
bad
complete
find.
to
We'll
the
see if maybe they
receiver.
take a
It
timeout
covered
here.
15 yards.
You know, the defense needs to do a better job of challenging these guys. They look scared out there.
Why would they? They have 3 interceptions and 2 of them have been returned for
That brings
touchdowns.
us to the close of our first half of play.
Okay,
with a score
21-0.
21
This
to
has been,
0. Patriots.
A decimation, a destroying. Not a good first half. 7-12 to 235, 74 yards to
New
34,
England
35.
is waiting for the
But it doesn't
kickoff.
matter when you have a punt return for a touchdown and 2 interceptions returned for a touchdown. That's how you win football games.
There's the kick. Harris starts upfield. That return was worth 29 yards.
I got to tell you, I thought the man was absolutely crazy to bring that ball out of the end zone. But hey, he made it work, and now his team's got great field position.
The drive begins at the 25.
Yeah, they do keep getting it around that 25 to 27 yard line. Oh, I'm sorry. That's incorrect team. I apologize.
Man in motion.
I had the teams backwards.
Richardson runs
Found
it.
in the
defense played
backfield.
that well. He was tackled for a
Wow.
loss.
Give the defense
Good
credit
job.
for covering that play well.
That was McDaniel. He made the tackle at the 22. Second down, Patriots.
2nd and 14.
Split backs for the Patriots. There was Nothing there for Staley.
Man, what a play. You know, that
A
one's
nice
got the
job
defensive guys
defensively
all
here
pumped
for
up
New
now.
York.
McKinnon made the tackle. He brought him down.
They haven't given up
at
any
the
points. They
23.
haven't given up a whole lot of yards either.
Third down,
They
Patriots.
gave up the one big run to McNabb when he scrambled, but
No
aside
back
from
set
that, they've
for the
looked
Patriots.
pretty good. It's just there's not a whole lot you can do when you're down 21.
It's a pass. A defender
That
got
should
a
have been an
hand on that
interception.
one. It's
How was
incomplete.
that not an interception? My goodness.
4th and 13 for the Patriots. The Patriots are going to punt the ball away. Richardson gets the kick away.
Got all of it into that
For a
one.
fair catch.
And they
That
will,
punt covered
they'll have
48
the ball
yards.
around their normal starting field position, 26, 27 yard line. The New York Jets will be 1st and 10 right after this commercial break.
1st and 10, New York.
Drink a do.
1st and 10.
Johnson is going to pass. He keeps the ball. He had nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. No gain.
That was some hardcore defense.
Hamilton made the tackle.
That's right. Hardcore defense.
Still a lot of time left in this 3rd quarter. 2nd down,
It's 2nd
Jets.
down.
Brad, 22.
Johnson will pass. The pass is complete to Lewis. He picked up 4 yards.
And he ran right out of bounds. Good for him getting a few yards.
3rd down,
Been the Jets' bread and butter. Can you believe a holding penalty? That holding penalty was brutal. One penalty for 10 yards on a play that went for a touchdown. Yikes. 3rd down and 5.
Johnson drops. Just a
And
short
he
gain
doesn't
on that
even
completed
get the
pass.
first down.
Nice work by the defense. They denied him of the first down.
Ah! It's so bad. It's so bad.
4th down, Jets. This will be his 3rd punt today. The kick is away.
We'll shift
Warwick
back to
calls
the
for a fair
Patriots.
catch. That
They'll
punt
get it
covered
around the
39 yards.
24-yard line or so. So 1st and 10 for New England. And 2 offenses that are not playing well, but a defense and a special teams unit that are on
1st
fire
down, Patriots.
for New England, scoring all 21 of their
1st and
points.
10.
Hot.
Quarterback drops back to pass.
Nab.
Green couldn't hold on to that pass.
He's a better player than that. He should have had that one.
Second down, Patriots.
It's 2nd down.
Man in motion. Staley found some running room. He picked up 7 yards. Third down, Patriots.
Was curious if I could. Let's see.
Man in motion.
Curious if I could figure out how many points have been scored by, like the most points scored by a
That play was shut
defensive
down
unit.
For a loss of 1 yard.
That play looked awful.
Tackled by Colvin.
Is that all you got?
Team's defense in a game.
Fourth down, Patriots. Richardson is averaging over 40 yards per kick
Okay,
today.
so there's a Reddit post. Seattle in 1984 scored 4
Lewis has the ball
interception
and starts
returns,
upfield.
or had 4 interceptions returned for a touchdown.
Lewis returned the ball. That return was worth 22 yards. First down, New York.
1st and 10.
Johnson drops. That's caught. Scott covered a lot of ground on that
Okay,
one.
well, thank you to
picked up
Reddit.
43 yards.
Seattle,
Oh, baby, what a
4
play by
touchdowns.
the
Each
offense.
return
Tackled by
was over 50 yards. Maybe this
First
isn't
down,
like
New
the
York.
most, but gives us kind of
First
a
and 10.
a baseline to figure out what we're looking for. 4 interceptions returned for a touchdown. That is wild. They said 24 points. I would say 28. Whatever. It's I think that's semantics at that point.
Second and 3 for New York.
Well, thanks internet.
Second and 3.
Give it up. Okay with
I just put into Bing most points scored by a defense
The
and
clock's been stopped
in
because
an
there's a
NFL game,
penalty.
and it was like most points scored total. I'm like, that's not what I asked. Not what I asked at all.
Second
Okay,
down,
a
Jets.
defensive unit. That's all I care about.
Second and 8.
So a false start hits the Jets. It's now second down and 8. Rolling, finding a receiver and a touchdown.
What a play by the
Hey,
Jets.
finally,
It's a
both teams have
touchdown.
scored in a
Number
game
86
today.
Makes great
Woo!
adjustments on the ball.
That's
Shutouts
his
no
first touchdown
more.
catch of the day.
Shutdown Sunday is
That
done.
scoring drive covered 57 yards.
57 yards. Big bomb on the pass there.
The Jets line up to kick the extra point. It's in the air, and it's good.
The kick was good.
(21-7). Is there a little life in this Jets offense? I turned my headphone volume all the way down, trying
New
to
York
itch the
is
back
ready
of my
for
head.
the kickoff.
There's
The kickoff
there's
is
enough
in the
time to
air.
do it, and the Jets have
Rodgers
have
has the
proven
ball
that their
and starts
defense
upfield.
can stop this Patriots offense.
He brought the kickoff
It's the
back
special teams
23
unit
yards.
and the set
Bishop
Jets
made
shooting
the
themselves in the
tackle.
foot
He brought him down
that
at
they
the
need to
30.
stop. Or that, yeah.
The drive begins at the 30.
First and 10.
Staley runs it.
Oh, there's a
Lost
good
couple
start
of
for the
yards
Jets
there.
to
If
start
you
make
didn't see it,
start
you
making
probably
some
smelled
plays
it.
here.
That play stunk.
Keeping the positive vibes on the offensive side of the ball. Get the Patriots defense back outside.
Second down, Patriots.
I found some gummy snacks that were right next to my computer, and I thought,
New England is going
I should
with
move
split
those.
backs.
final play of the third quarter. It's going to go
There was
for
no gain on that
no gain.
completed pass.
The receiver didn't get a
21-7, the score here after
three.
3.
Baird is credited with the tackle.
And we're going to see, I
That's
believe,
the
a
end
third
of the
down
third
and
quarter.
whatever the previous yardage was, because that was a no gain. But
Third down,
33
Patriots.
total yards. 18 of those came on a run from Donovan McNabb on their first drive. They have done nothing. Third down and 11. I haven't had to do anything, but
McNabb looks for a receiver.
oh, they're going deep down the field. Incomplete.
Fourth down, Patriots. Fourth punt of the day for Richardson. Richardson gets the kick away.
How are these not getting blocked?
Lewis has the ball and starts upfield.
He has some room. He has a blocker.
Lewis
He
on the
turned
return.
inside.
He gained 22 yards.
Not a bad
Okay,
return
Dick, the
though.
return man
He's
won
averaging
that
20
round.
yards.
He'll start this drive with
20 yards
pretty
a
good field position.
return. So he must have had an 18, a 20, and a 22-yard return.
First down, New York.
First and 10.
Johnson looks for a receiver.
Johnson's going deep down the field into double coverage. He has a receiver. He's going to get tripped up inside the 10. Johnson has played like absolute garbage. He's let the defense score more touchdowns than his offense. He's thrown more touchdowns to the defense. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm so excited. We finally have a good game. It took all day. It took 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Jets.
We're finally here.
First and goal.
Don't worry, you won't feel a thing.
The Xbox must have inhaled my dew fumes.
Johnson will pass. It's caught. Johnson made the
How was that a touchdown?
It was
How was that a
close.
touchdown?
Now that was a good play by the offense.
That's his first touchdown catch of the day.
Wow. Thank goodness we get that as a replay. That was a tight throw. A bold throw. And the Jets are within 7. My goodness. This is a bad time to need to
for
peak.
the extra point attempt. It's up. And it's good.
The kick was good.
The Jets need to get the ball back right now.
Oh, no, no,
appear
no,
to
no,
be
no.
lined
They
up
don't
for
need to
an
do that at all.
onside kick.
Oh my goodness. There's 4 minutes left.
Nedney
And their
kicks
defense
the
has
ball.
been
New
tremendous.
England comes up with
There
the
is
ball.
no reason
First
for them to
down,
do that
Patriots
right there.
At the 44. Kennedy
Oh
made
my
the stop.
God. What are you idiots doing?
It's first down at the 44.
First and 10.
Staley gets the ball. He gets a nice
That
gain
was a
of 7
terrible
yards.
call. I can't believe they went for an onside kick with that much time left. Pin
Second
them
and 3
deep.
for New
You
England.
have
Still
all
a
the
lot
time
of
in the world.
left in the final quarter.
You have so much time. Not all the time in the world. There's a time limit. There's a time limit.
Man in motion.
Man.
Staley didn't find any running room.
Thank goodness
No
he
gain.
hesitated, gave the
Oh,
Jets
man,
defender
that was a nice
just
play.
enough time
McKinnon
to make the
made
tackle.
stop. Third and 3 for New England.
Third down.
Man in motion. Staley is the runner.
Staley
He
got
a
the first down
for his
there.
team.
Hey, you need some help, man?
First down, New England.
First and 10.
New England lines up in the I formation.
3-5.
Richardson has the ball.
There's been a
Might have a
That
hold
play might be
here.
called back. There's a marker on the field.
Dang it.
First down, New England.
So they'll let him replay first down. First and 20 here.
Hey, we're coming to get you, man. Black idiot.
2.5 to go.
It's a run. Staley was able to get a small gain. Timeout called by the home team. 2 timeouts left for New York. Second down, Patriots.
second and 19.
Black idiot.
He's going to throw it.
Oh, he's not going to throw it. He's going to get sacked.
He lost 6 yards.
Wow. The
line didn't
Jets,
protect,
their defense
receivers ran
coming
bad
through
routes,
here.
And the quarterback didn't react well under pressure.
Third down, Patriots.
3rd and 25.
Third and 25.
See if we get this playoff before the 2-minute warning hits. We should.
You like a ball.
2,
Man in
1.
motion.
Oh, we're
That's
not
the
actually.
2-minute warning.
They went with a bit of
Exactly 2
motion
minutes
there
left
in the
to play
backfield,
this
and
game. Third down, Patriots.
they needed to get reset, and they
Wide
did.
receivers.
Not that the 2-minute warning stoppage is anything all that important, but
The quarterback drops back to pass.
got hit as he
Lawrence dropped
threw.
it. That looked
Going to be an
like a
incomplete
catchable
pass.
from here.
And
bet
it
the
looked like
quarterback wants to
McNabb
wring
was
his neck
really
dropping
slow
that
to get
ball.
up there.
Fourth down, Patriots. Richardson is averaging over 40 yards per kick today. The punt is in the air. Lewis has the ball and starts upfield.
Not a bad return at all.
19 yards.
Another 20-yard return for him. That'll get him up to about the 30-yard line. Started that return at about the 10, so 10 plus 20,
The drive
30.
begins at the 30.
Right at the 30. All right, a minute and 48 seconds. The Jets, they find themselves down a touchdown.
They're going to throw. Incomplete.
Johnson, what are you doing? That is not the time to make that throw. There was a defender right there. 143.
Second down, Jets.
Second down.
I formation.
Brad, 22.
Man in motion. He's looking to throw.
Oh my gosh, he's wide
He
open.
makes the catch.
Oh my goodness, we have a touchdown.
By the Jets. A PAT will tie the score. They can take the lead with a successful two-point conversion. That's his first touchdown
What
catch
is
of the day.
going on here? The New York Jets, now we're starting to see why they're 7-4.
The kicker has come on for the extra point attempt. The kick's away, and it's good. We are tied, and we've got
Wow.
a new game. The score is
Wow.
21-21. New England awaits the kick. There's the kick. Rodgers starts upfield. The kickoff return covered 21 yards.
Oh my goodness.
First down,
What?
New England.
A wild fourth quarter this has been.
First and 10.
Split backs for
Maybe
the
this
Patriots.
convinces you to scroll down and subscribe. Ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. This posts on
McNabb
Tuesdays.
looks for a receiver. He makes the catch.
I thought that was
The
going to be a
pass
pick.
went for a gain
I
of 4
really thought that
yards.
was going to be a
The
pick.
receiver was
The way
McNabb.
that defender was driving on the ball, wow. Lucky to get a completion
Second
there.
down, Patriots.
Second and
Second and
6.
6.
The Jets are down one of their timeouts. I would assume if they get some good a good stop here.
He's looking to throw. The quarterback keeps the ball.
Oh, just kidding. Uh-oh. Donovan McNabb is loose down the sideline.
They'll need a
It's
gas-powered
gonna be
scooter
a
to catch him.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots. New
Donovan
England has
McNabb with
taken the
two
lead. I just
rushing-
love this fourth quarter.
two
First
rushes,
rushing
82
touchdown of the day
yards.
for McNabb.
Whoa. Ho, ho, ho. All that work by the New York Jets to get back in this game. Their defense had played so well. They gave up that big run.
And it's good.
Kick was good.
New England will put the ball in play. The kickoff is in the air. Fair starts upfield.
No, don't run into the defenders. Oh, they were doing a good job blocking. They are way up the field, though. Good field position. Couple of timeouts. They let McNabb work his magic. I can't believe it. New England had done nothing offensively. Not a darn thing offensively until that last drive.
Sweet work by Rice. That pass play covered 13 yards.
Number 80 will lull you to sleep and then beat you for the big one.
First down, Jets.
1st and 10.
44 seconds to go here.
He drops back to pass.
I don't love that throw to the flat.
Evans caught the pass. The play
I'll get past midfield, but timeout.
Called by the home team. One timeout left for the Jets. Second down, Jets.
2nd and 5.
Blue 17.
Johnson will pass.
Oh, these are not the throws to be making with this amount of time left. Brad Johnson, you got to make better decisions.
Third and inches.
For their sake, I hope the offense doesn't overthink the play call here. They need to keep it simple and just move
The clock is
the
still
chains.
running. They did not save or call their final timeout. This will likely be the final play of the game. Johnson with all kinds of time. He's going to hurl it deep. It's a 1-on-3 in favor of New England, and they still gave up the touchdown.
They can tie with a successful kick or take the
Oh,
lead with a two-pointer. This
my
is strong finish.
goodness.
Second touchdown today for Scott. That scoring drive covered 66 yards.
What is happening? Incredible football is what's happening, to answer that question. Wow.
And now for the extra point attempt. The kick's away. And the kick is good. How good was that? We're tied.
And that is the end of regulation.
We've got more football to play. We're going to overtime.
28-28. New York scored 21 points in that fourth quarter, even after they did the dumb onside kick thing. 328 yards of offense for the New York Jets. 320 of that through the air.
He called heads. It is tails. New York wins the toss and elects to receive.
New York is back deep to receive the kick. There's the kick.
Oh,
Fair. Looks for
the
running
Jets
room.
are going to get the ball first. They're playing hot. They're playing well. Was a little worried that was going to be a fumble, but
The drive begins at the 27.
1st and 10.
Johnson looks downfield.
oh my goodness, he actually threw it back across his body and it
The
worked.
first down.
It'll be
And
just
it's
short of the first down,
Second
but
and inches.
second and inches is
Second and inches.
not a bad place to be.
Johnson.
28 all.
Medical insurance paid up.
It's a pass. Norris catches
He's
the
not
ball.
going to get the first down.
That pass
He
was
might have
caught by the
gotten driven
fullback. He was
backwards.
brought down though for a loss.
Now, what was that? Some kind of Christmas present for the defense?
Wayne made the tackle. He brought him down at the 35. Third down, Jets.
The defense is looking to make a big stop here. They would get a huge emotional charge if they could hold them here.
Blue 17.
Levens has the ball.
Levens had all the
He
room
got a first
to make
down
that
for
first
his
down look
team.
easy peasy.
Yeah, that's the way I like it.
First down, Jets.
1st and 10.
Brad, 88. Hut, 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 hut.
The clock's been stopped because
You're
there's a
getting an
penalty.
encroachment
Encroachment against
on the defense. First and
First down,
5.
Jets.
1st and 5.
One back set for the Jets.
Brad, 22.
They're going to throw. The ball's been intercepted. That interception was by Aldridge. That was Levens. He made the tackle at the 47. Second interception today for Aldridge.
That guy has really stepped up today.
Oh no. I thought maybe they would drive down, get the game
Drive
winning,
begins at the 47.
overtime,
1st and 10.
sudden death rules apply. So,
Man in
dang, I thought that the Jets had the opportunity to drive down the field,
motion. He is sacked. He lost
and
4
get the
yards.
win. Incredible comeback, but no, threw an interception. Can the defense bail them out one more
Second
time?
down, Patriots.
Off to a good start. Second down and 15 after the 5-yard loss.
The Patriots line up in the I formation. Staley is the runner.
Hands the ball off.
He managed
Maybe a
short
2-yard gain.
Ratsky wrapped him up.
Is that all you got?
Third down, Patriots.
3rd and
One back set. It's a
Oh,
run.
what in the world was that? How did he get out of that?
Staley
Oh, the
broke free
Jets
for
had
a
him in
long
the
gainer
backfield
before
and they
being
couldn't
stopped.
get him.
He covered 22 yards.
I got to be honest with you. I didn't think there was any chance at all of the offense getting that first down, but they did.
First down, Patriots.
1st and 10.
I can't believe that. That is the most ridiculous play. The Jets.
A defender got a hand on that one.
Deflected it
The officials
incomplete. That
have
was
stepped
into
in
like
to give the
4
2-minute
defenders.
warning. Second down, Patriots.
It's 2nd down.
We got you on our side.
Back, 88.
McNabb will throw. Nice
That was
work
a-
by
that was
the
a
quarterback
really
and
nice
the
throw.
receiver. The play
I
went
think that'll
17
do it here.
yards.
Big pickup, big first down for the offense.
First down, Patriots.
Back, 88.
They're going to kick the field goal on a 1st and 10 in case anything goes wrong.
kick's away.
It won't. Kick is up.
The kick is
Kick
good, and
is
the game
good.
over. How's that for an ending?
Wow,
Peterson
Brad
scored
Johnson
the game
fought
winner.
through
That
a
scoring
number of
drive
turnovers,
covered
brought his team
36
all the
yards.
way back. The defense, for the most
That
part,
brings us to the
held
close
up
of
their
today's
end of the
game.
bargain.
Final score, 31
But
to 28
as
New England.
sports stories or football stories tend to go,
Rod and I
the
have
thing that
picked
you
the player of
overcome
the game,
ends
and
up
we're
biting
giving our
you
Wilson game
one more
ball
time,
to
and that is how it
Aldridge.
ended today. Brad Johnson throwing one more interception to your
Let's take a
player
look
of the
at
game
Taco
there.
Bell highlight reel, spotlighting
And
key plays from this
Patriots
game.
win it 31-28, the final here. Easily the best game of the day, best game we've had in a while. A furious comeback just isn't enough. Johnson did his
Here's a
best.
look at the stats.
Threw for 300 plus yards.
That's the end of our broadcast.
4
Thanks
turnovers for
tuning
the
in.
Jets.
For Ron Pitts and me, Dick
The
Stockton,
New England
we'll be
defense
seeing you the next time you
scored
play
14
NFL
points.
Fever.
The New England defense 14 points. The New England special teams 7 points, and the New England offense only needed 10. Only needed 10 to win that game. Unbelievable finish. We'll save this dynasty real quick. Get you caught up on the standings from around the league. We'll get the scores as well, obviously, as we will simulate all of the games down the list. Okay, just get it down the list and see how things shake out. So the Bills won and the Patriots won, so they are keeping kind of step for step with each other. Starting at the top, 33-10 Ravens over the Colts, 34-10 Steelers over the Vikings. So a couple of AFC North or Central teams, I should say. A couple of AFC Central teams scoring a 30 plus and holding their opponents to 10. Titans over the Browns, 17-13. Bucks double the Bengals, 34-17. We saw the Rams beat the Falcons 13-0. We also saw the Jets take out the Patriots. The Patriots take out the Jets. I apologize. 31-28. The Dolphins in a tight one win at home against the Broncos, 23-21. Seahawks 3-touchdown victory over the Chargers, 31-10. Cardinals and Raiders came down to the wire. It looks like 17-16 your final. Panthers and Colts, that's now an NFC South rivalry, but back then an NFC West showdown, 17-10. Panthers win that. The Saints have not been playing well lately. Bears over the Lions, 24-11. Sorry, I skipped one. The Cowboys lose to Washington 17-10. The Cowboys have a pretty big lead in the NFC East. That's a big loss to Washington. I don't think it does like a whole lot, but it is it gives Washington a little bit of life, I guess. Probably not that much though. That's maybe me being too dramatic. 10-0 was the score of that Bills-Niners game, and then 21-0 the Chiefs over the Eagles. Last but not least, the Packers, a team that historically struggles in Florida, struggled again today, losing 37-9. If you're curious, that is actually a thing that continues. Like the Packers just do not play well in Florida. That's why New Orleans, when they had to reschedule their game or relocate their game, they picked Florida because they knew Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers don't play well in Florida. Benefited them greatly. They destroyed Green Bay like 38-3 or something. It was awful. Awful. Standings wise, look at that. Look at the number of 8-win teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 8-win teams in the league. 3 9-win teams in the league. And we'll start with the NFC East. Eagles. They got beat. That was bad for them. I did not realize how bad Washington was. As I was talking, I was like, oof, they might be lower in the standings than I realized. The Cowboys should be fine. They're 8-4. Their next closest competition is the Eagles at 5-7. Don't even worry about the bottom part of that. They top out at 3 wins. It only gets uglier from there. This is the Cowboys division. Moving on. AFC East, much more interesting. Bills 8-4, Patriots 8-4-1, the Jets 7-5, the Colts 5-6-1. That tie is with the Patriots, and the Dolphins down there at 4-8. But a 3-team race. That's why that game, the Patriots and Jets game, was so interesting to me. Right off the top of it, it ended up being the best game of the day. The NFC Central is crowded at the top between the Bears and the Packers. 9-3 are the Bears. 8-3-1 are the Packers. I hope I said that correctly. 6-5-1 are the Buccaneers. Again, that is exactly who they tied with in division opponents. Vikings 6-6. Lions 5-7. AFC Central is jam-packed here. Jam-packed. Jaguars 8-4. Ravens 8-5. Browns 7-5. Steelers 6-6. Titans 6-6, except for the Bengals. They're down there at a lowly 2-10. NFC West, that's pretty tight as well. The Saints had it well in control for a while, but they have not been playing well. Like I mentioned, they are 7-5. The Rams 6-6. The 49ers 5-7. The Falcons 5-7. The Panthers 3-10. AFC West, and I believe this is our last division. It is 2 teams atop the AFC West. That is Kansas City and Oakland, both at 9-3. We have a 7-5 Seahawks team, a 7-6 Broncos team, and a 4-8 Chargers team to round out those standings. Let's take a quick peek at what is coming up next week. See if there's anything that jumps off the page. Saints Falcons. We had that, the opposite of that, earlier in the season. We get Bears. We get the Packers. They're playing each other for the division lead in Lambeau Field. We'll definitely be checking that game out. Chiefs and Raiders, I believe, were both atop the standings as well. They are. We have 2 matchups for division leads. Excellent. There's a couple of games to get you excited for next week. Bears, Packers in Lambeau. Raiders, Chiefs, I want to say it was in Arrowhead, but I don't remember. 2 division leads on the line next week. That is exciting. I've tangled my headphone cord with my controller cord. There you go. That's a tease right there for next week. Next Tuesday, 6 a.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. Scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss a darn thing. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you next week for more NFL action. Goodbye, good game, and go sports.